What's up, Brownie? Huh? Hi? Hey! You ready to go now? Now you afraid? Okay, there you go. Hey guys! How we doing? Yeah, I was all set up, so I figured I'd just get the early start going. Plus, Brownie gets really jealous of the of YouTube, and so I thought I'd let her get a little bit of time on camera. Oh, I gotta move that chat window over. Always forget to do that. All right, how are the audio levels, guys? How's the music level? Excellent, thank you. Puddin' Pop? Two people say loud and clear, two people say they hear no music. Let's... How about that? Are we better with the music now? You got it, sir. That is what the music says. Hey, Kevin. Awesome, from Malaysia. That's very cool. And let's see. So it's a good time for you. It's early morning for you guys. All right. Well, I don't know why some of you hear the music and some of you don't, but I don't want to go too much louder because otherwise I would kind of be shouting over it on my end. Hearing devices on sale, nice. Good morning, Vrandon. I'm glad you made it. Is this I think this is the first stream you've made, right? Hey, Josh, I'm glad you were able to make it. So, here's the deal, guys. We're gonna be, I said this is gonna be an RTA stream, and it mostly is, but I had forgotten that today is Siege, so we're actually starting off with Siege, and then we're gonna be moving into the RTA. Let me move this mic down just a little bit. There we go. Hey, Raynoy, glad you're able to make it. Austin says, don't lose. That's not my way. I like to lose. I don't know if I could handle the power of your F3 account, Hawkfrost. Wait until you see Purc's Runes and Monster Box, though. It is absolutely sick. His account is just nuts. Hey, Aiden, I'm glad you were able to make the stream. That's awesome. All right, so let's start off by taking this yellow 12 base. Good evening, Daniel. Glad you're able to make it by. So let's see, should I just Copper Dozer this? Be a really easy win to Copper Dozer. Not much challenge in that, though. And I might want that Copper Dozer for later. The game seems a bit of frame is... I'm not sure exactly what that means. Are you getting bad picture quality? Yeah, Brandon, I recognize you for the comment from the comments section, which I really appreciate. Thank you for commenting on those. I just hadn't seen you at the stream. That's what I was saying. Yeah, let's just Copper Dozer this one. I think we want to get to the main event of the RTA, so we'll take the quick win right here. Besides, I just did a Copper Dozer video, so I should showcase it as the first fight, right? Alright, so right here, our true threat is actually the Ajir. It's a little bit risky, but we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to take out the Ajir. And now can we get the kill right here? Ah, we got him. Just barely. Just barely got him. My whole screen isn't in view for the video. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out why. Ah, I do see why. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but I see this probably looks really weird on the screen for you guys right now, but I just had to do a little bit of resizing. There we go. Hey, Fire and Rice, glad you were able to make it, man. That's awesome. Exactly, it broke the view. Yeah, just for the record, guys, I would not, for most of you, bring Copper Dozer in against that team. Your Dozer really needs to be at, I mean, you saw my Dozer did 50k and still just barely did I get that Skogul. So unless you're rocking like a 50k plus Dozer, you don't want to bring it in against Ajir Harmonia Skogul. It's fine to bring it in against Ajir Triana Skogul. Those are a little bit different. The problem with the Ajir is that he would basically confiscate my Dozer's attack bar, and I ran the risk of him stripping the defense buff, and then my Dozer wouldn't do enough damage. That was the main thing there. Screen wider. On my side, now it looks like the screen should be correct. Yeah, from the dashboard I have, my screen actually looks correct. Anybody besides Daniel? Okay, thanks, Hawkfrost. Okay, perfect. So let's see, what can we take next? I guess we should take this base 7 and clear them out. On the other hand, they are earning a lot of points, so maybe we need to take this base 10 and slow them down a little bit. Yeah, Raynoy, it's good against the Ajir Triana Skogul, but not as much the Harmonia one. Alright, what do we think here? I'm thinking we need to do this base 10, actually. Because the base 7's not going to slow them down any. I don't like leaving that base 7 in our territory, but yeah, we're going to do the base 10. So let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, this one we can counter with Josephine Shaman. This one can be countered a lot of ways. This one we can counter with Joltan. This one we can counter with Garo. This one I'll have to put some thought into. So let's start right here. It's an O. Actually, everything's going to be O and O. So we're going to do a Garo double water is how you counter this this particular defense, and then your double water needs to be, as Felipe said, either Camilla or just both in will runes. So I could, for example, go like Theo Wusa right here, and then my Wusa would basically just leave that CR as useless, but I don't think I need to in this case. I think, actually, Annabelle, is she in will? Yeah, I think my Annabelle will do just fine here. And how does this speed tune? Hey, Coco, glad you're able to make the stream. So we got Theo at 222. We got Annabelle at 226, so that'll work. And then no speed lead. So the way that this should go, both my Theo and my Annabelle are in will runes, so Ciara can't do anything to them initially. The Daphnis is going to be forced to attack my Garo, which he also cannot do. And then we've got the Annabelle there for a little bit of cleanse and also for defense break to set up the Theo on that Ciara. So we should be good with this one. This is a pretty safe counter that I use fairly consistently, unless like it were a violent Daphnis that procced on my Garo. That could kill me. That's about the only thing. Or the Daphnis could just derp, actually. Huh. Alright, well, we're still fine against Daphnis as Hellfire. And I think we're still fine to just kind of go out and try and defense break here. I would have much preferred to defense break that Ciara, but since I didn't, we're going to go ahead and just kill the Daphnis. Now, can we get the Ciara with the glancing? We did get the crit, and so we're good. Oh, that's a bad beat, sir. That's a bad beat. See, I'm trapped in here. I can't chat on Discord. Well, actually, wait. Hold up. Here we go. There you go. Now I typed in Discord, so you can't catch me either. But that is a good segue. Guys, if you'd like to join the Discord server, if you're not in the Discord server yet, I've put a link down below. Just for those of you who watch the videos know, it's actually getting a little bit trickier for me to keep up with all the comments. You may have noticed I'm responding to some slower. So if you ever have a specific question and you hit me in Discord, you'll usually get a quicker answer. So go ahead and click on that link and join the server. Fire and Rice, I'm not doing any account reviews today. It's already a pretty full stream, but I am going to do an account review sometime this week, and I'll post to the community board. And then we're going to do it the same way. I'll do it as a... Oh, bro, I just remembered I told you about that, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize. You know what? I want to be able to give you the attention that your account deserves, so I'll talk to you in Discord after the stream. Because I did tell you that I would check it out today. Vrandon, the link is right above you. I just put it in chat. You just click on the Discord link above you. All right, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, Fire, because if I did the account review today with everything else I'm trying to do in the stream, I'd be going through it too fast, and I'd really rather put some thought in and give you good feedback, you know? What's up, Dan? I'm glad you were able to make it, man. All right, so now we just used actually two of my best water counters for that Ciara. So I think we're gonna use a Wusa here, but this is gonna make it tricky now. I'm gonna need some sort of fire monster to draw out that Shihu, maybe the Perna. Hey, Mama Moo, you are not late at all. I started the stream a couple minutes early, but it's only been going for 10 minutes. We're just going into our second siege fight right now, so you're good. All right, so let's think through how this comp is gonna work. The siege offense is one of your defenses. How random, bro, how random. Oh, Rahul. Nice. Nice, Rahul. What's going on, man? All right, so the Lauren's going to hit the Joltan. The Ciara is going to derp on the Wusa or bomb the Joltan, depending on if the Laura strips and defense breaks. The Wusa's actually going to outspeed by a good margin, I'm pretty sure. Wusa's at 277 violent. Shihu will go after the Perna, which won't matter. And then we will hopefully be able to just kill the Ciara on the second turn. I think this should work. The only risk here is going to be if the Ciara goes proc crazy and kills the Joltan. Nope, she won't bomb the Joltan because Lauren didn't strip. So we should be good here now. And I just need to get this Ciara out and we're good. Got the stun and the dots, both are nice. Can we get a sleep? Ah, there's that proc crazy Ciara we all know and hate. We don't love her, we hate her. Because she never procs like that for us, only against us. And the proc crazy Shihu too. Let's see. Get a little bit there. Can we get the... Don't do it! Come on, die Ciara. Okay, now we're good, I think. I think we're good. Already, the Perna's already revived once, though, so it is a little bit concerning that Shihu might actually wind up soloing me. Okay, now I think we're good. I can still kill that Shihu from 1 HP. Even when I lose this Perna, I should be good. Die. Okay. Did I miss any chat up here? I thought I did. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, I had a text message. I normally try and mute my phone before I start these things, but I forgot to. That was a text message notification. Hey, Ginkid, glad you were able to make it. And hey, Lord Killer, I knew I missed one up there. Hey, Lord Killer, I'm glad you were able to make it, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's the little, in the green recording room that I set up, I've got like a flat table right here. No, I'm actually playing on a tablet. Phone's just separate. But yeah, I've got a little flat table and it kind of vibrated oddly on that table. All right, so I think we're going to go here next. Hey, Daniel, what's going on, man? We're going to use a Shaman to counter... Well, we're going to use a Josephine to counter the Clara. And we're going to use a Shaman to counter the Zeratu. Where is Josephine? Here you go, Jojo. And then, where's my Shaman? Shaman is the Mon. That's not Shaman. There we go. Woke up at your desk. Nice, man. That's, I hope you weren't actually, like, working and on the clock when that happened. No, the Zeratu would proc and kill the Juno, but I don't have Juno anyway. Yeah, Dark Demon is useless, bro. Shaman is actually really useful. Shaman will rip that Zeratu up, but now I need something to deal with the Garo. I'm kind of thinking Ajir might be good here, and I could do a little bit of an HP buff, but it leaves me with no sustain. And there is that defense break from the Clara. If she derped and defense broke my Shaman, I'd be in trouble. So what do I have that can give me a little bit of sustain here? Maybe Bella? Clara's got a 30 speed lead on the Garo, and my Mina is not going to outspeed that. My Mina's like 267. Yeah, there's that Clara is going to be like 320. It won't even be close. So the thing is, as long as the Clara just does her thing and stuns, then Josephine will cut. But if she were to derp and defense break, and I had two water monsters in there, so if she defense broke the Shaman, although he's not on will. He's got 85 resistance, but he's not on will. So yeah, that'd be a little bit risky. I think we need some sustain. Okay, so yeah, so Hawkfrost, let's say Clara's plus 170, right? So that would make her 273 with a 30 speed lead. So that would put her at a 304. So even if she is only 170, and I think she's going to be more than 170, but even if she's only plus 170, then she'd be at 304. But in this comp, against the Zeratu, and against the team that kind of went out fast, I'm thinking probably 320. My Alucia, unfortunately, is not ruined. I'm thinking about Fran, but I don't know if... The thing is, if I bring Fran, then it's going to draw that Zeratu over to her. Yeah, Alucia is ruined in RTA. I only built Alucia a couple of weeks ago, so I need to... because I want to give Alucia really good runes. I don't want to give her just generic runes. I'm waiting for FRR, and then I'm going to have to shift some runes around to give her a good set. So she's ruined in RTA, though. Sorry, Team 17K. No reviews today. And Rahul, yeah, actually, I was just kind of thinking about... I was thinking about chess soon. The Eva's right here. I 6-starred it and mostly skilled it up, but it's not fully leveled yet. So I'm a little bit... The thing is, I'm a little bit worried about that Garo. Josephine can probably kill the Garo, but what I really want is a second water... what I want is maybe kind of like an Amelia almost, or maybe we just go with the tractor. Someone said tractor. I kind of like that idea because the tractor gives me a lot of safety net here. My tractor is not on a good build. He's not on a good build at all, but he does have a nice little safety net here. Gildong, that is interesting. You know what? Honestly, what we need here, I think we just need to take Barbara and nuke out the Zeratu. I'm making this too complicated. Once that Zeratu's gone, I don't need sustain. So the Barbara's fast enough. The Barbara would strip Zeratu. Yeah, we're just going to use the Barbara. This is good. Oh, DL, you're right. Camilla would have been good. Camilla would have been really good, actually. Heh, I didn't even need the shaman. Go figure. Go figure. Yeah, Philippe, Gildong would probably be good, except mine is just not built. He's got runes on him, but they're basically runes for World Boss. And he's in, I don't remember the exact build, but trust me, it's not a good build. Well, my Barbara was 255, so the only thing we know for sure is that Clara's faster than the Barbara. We can't necessarily gauge how fast it was. Is there a defense record here? No. So all we know for sure is the Clara was over 255. Okay, now this team is going to be a little bit tougher. I'm thinking of this. So the only thing is I don't have will runes here. If the Savannah outspeeds me, I'll be in trouble. If the Savannah does not outspeed me, Tractor? I don't know that I see Tractor for this. Camilla time could work, but Camilla would be a different comp. Yeah, it can't be defense broken, but the Savannah's going to have attribute advantage, and she's going to do a lot of damage. All right, I'll tell you what. Why not? We'll do a... You guys want me to try a Tractor solo? But see, there's no way, though, because the Tractor can't out-damage the Praha heal. Camilla Tractor. All right, guys. I'm going to take your advice. My Mehu Wang is not skilled or built, but yeah. So you're telling me Tractor Camilla? I think I can see how this would work. So here's the Camilla build. She's not skilled, but she is I think it's a decent overall build. No accuracy. I very rarely use her. And then here's the Tractor build, which is not a good build. He's way too low on defense, but got a little bit of accuracy at least. And yeah, he can stun. So here we go. I can't use the Ritesh because he is not runed or skilled. All right. So the Zyros should go quick. Nope. Wow, look at how hard she just hit that Tractor. And then there's the stun. Yeah, Tractor's not going to survive this. There's no way Tractor survives this. Can we, No speed tuning. Of course no speed tuning. It's two monsters I don't use. Alright, can we at least force the, Oh, yeah. This is not going to happen. Kill Savannah first with double attribute disadvantage. It was not going to happen. Yeah, I could have gone for the Praha first. All right, let's just go to auto this actually, because this is going to be a really long fight. Come on. Oh, I knew it. I needed the proc right there so badly. I needed that proc. Yeah, but look at how long it's taken me to get this Savannah down right here. The tractor would have been dead a long time ago anyway. I couldn't have gone for Savannah first. Come on, force the transform. Ah! Oh. I'm not so sure I win. It looks like I'm gonna lose this. Unless I get some serious procs and fast. And here we go with the heal again. Yeah. This does not look good. I can't get it to transform. Wait. Oh, okay. We got it. We got it, I think. I think that was key right there. Oh shit. Crit. Die. Okay. There it is. I should be able to out-heal the Praha now. All right. Don't doubt the stream audience. Just be glad my Camilla was on Destroy. You guys didn't know she actually was on Destroy. This would not have worked without the Destroy. She's Violent Destroy in, I think HP, crit damage, HP, Dan. I'll show the runes after, but I'm pretty sure it's HP, crit damage, HP. Hey, Alexander. Yeah, I am going to do more of those. The next one is going to be Quebcata Bale. And then the one after that, I'm probably going to be doing Kali Covenant, Chloe. And then I've got a few more up my sleeve as well. But I'm trying to do the ones that are easiest for the most people to get to first. That Praha buff to give her the sleep was so annoying too. She so did not need that buff. Okay. Alright guys, you led me to victory. You did not lead me to a quick victory, but you led me to victory. You also have now forced me to do 2 more 2-mans. Tommy, man, that is awesome. I'm so glad to hear it. That's like seriously the best compliment I can get is to know that the video's helped. Thank you. Hey Josh, in that case you were actually watching the stream do its thing. I would have gone a different route and who knows, I might have lost on a 3-man. That is true. Those 2 I never used, so that definitely saves some units. Let's see if we can... Yeah, Felipe, I like the... Austin, I don't know about a solo. I don't have any really... The only solo monster I actually have is Tractor, who we just used. Oh man, that's... are you able to do it with a Leo or without a Leo, DL? That's awesome, Benjamin. A lot of people actually don't know what Xennial means, so pretty cool to hear that too. So I appreciate that. For those of you guys who came in a little bit late, by the way, I do have a Discord server going, so if you'd like to join the Discord server, we've been having a lot of fun in there. I just put the link in chat. Ace also has a Discord server going. I'm sure he can throw his Discord server link up in there as well. So we've been having a lot of fun with the Discord servers. We're trying to put in some information, and then we have a leveling system in there so it gets a little competitive. Yeah, Austin's over in Discord probably cheating, so I'm just going to throw some letters into the Discord server just so he doesn't out-level me. Stage new... Yeah, the time limit one is really fun. All right, so let's nail this Jean. Now, there's a couple of ways I could do this. The Wusa would have been my best counter here, but I did already use Wusa. We could Quebcat a Bail-It. We could do this one. Awesome, Dwayne. I am really glad to hear it. That's seriously, I'm so glad to hear when I find out those videos help someone. Josh, yeah, Praha has a 50% chance to put all the enemies to sleep. And Ace, just screw you. You and your stable of Fen Yangs. Yeah, of course you could two-man Phenamelia this one. Although you did just give me an idea. It'll probably lose, but I think I might be able to two-man Tetra this one. Let me see. Tetra, Teor. Tetra, Teor. Where's Teor? I really got to give my Teor better runes. That's the only thing. His runes are crap. But so if I did this... Does he have will runes even at all? No, and he's squishy. Hey Sim, that would be awesome, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, DL, the Tetra will give me some healing and she'll give me a shield also. So basically the idea here is I would use the Teor to proc the Endure and then freeze the Theo at the same time. And as long as the Theo doesn't proc, then Harmonia will do the Unwanted Harmony. Teor would finish off the Theo, and then we'd be good. But no, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think it could work. I'm just looking for some two-man opportunities because you guys have now forced me into those. What do we got down here? Maybe there's something we can two-man down here. It'd be random, Felipe. It depends on if it goes after the Tetra or the Teor. Ace, I don't have Aramagos built at all, actually. I don't know about that one, Hawkfrost. I don't know about that one. This one is kind of interesting. I got a weird comp idea. If I did this, and I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I just want to think it out. So if I did this, if the Bastet did not derp, the Magnum could kill the Shihu, and then the Skogul could kill the Bastet, and the Perna would be tied up on the Skogul, but there's no sustain. So the question is, could the Skogul survive long enough? Which one has the most HP? I don't have Fen Yang, guys, sorry. If I had Fen Yang, this would all be so much easier. So this Skogul's in Shield Will. But it's definitely relying on me killing that Shihu. And I probably can't kill the Shihu. I doubt I could kill the Shihu. We're not going to risk it. That's not a good one. Hey, Jason. Hey, Morg. Glad you were able to make it by, bro. That's awesome. Hawkfrost, my Tyrannus, I'm just skilling him up right now, but he's not ruined because he's only gotten 2 devils so far. By next month, I'll have Tyrannus. And yeah, I know Fen Yang Soul is everything. Ace has 3 of them, and I have none. So let's see. This one is not a good 2-man opportunity. This one, not so much. This is an easy... There's a few comps that could kill this one easily, but it's not a good 2-man for me, for my account. What about over here? Nope. Nope. See, this one, like, Mina could wreck the, no. They've actually got some pretty reasonable defenses going on over here. Hey, Kaya, glad you were able to make it. Glad you were able to make it. Which one? No, I wouldn't Lucian the... Well? Huh. Maybe. You know what? We could possibly Lucian this one. Yo, Lucas! What's going on? Well, it'd be hey, yo is Ace, but hey, Lucas, what's going on, man? Dupe CR in 1 month. Congratulations, Josh. That's awesome. Rocky Bastet for the... Well, I want to... I'm really tempted. I think this one might work on a Lucian. I think this one might work for the Lucian. So, we've got... Where's my Dova? Here's Dova. And then this is the fattest Lucian, so we'll use this one. The question is, can Lucian survive that Meihu Wang? Because I'm pretty sure that I'll kill the Fang and the Annabelle. So the Lucian should do about 35k to the Fang, which would probably kill the Fang. But the Wang has attribute advantage on the Lucian, so if he does a defense break, although he's probably on Vampire. Yeah, the attack buff comes from Dova's passive. Yeah, that Ileana right there is toxic. I don't know, Oh, actually, you know what could work here, though? You know what could work here? It just depends on how the Fang is built, basically. If the Fang has, like, you know, 38k HP, then it would survive. It's the Meihu Wang that I'm worried about. Because you could glance. I mean, the Meihu Wang's going to have 30k HP, so I'm not going to kill it. And I am going to stack its passive. It won't be guaranteed crits. Varad I just pulled. He's not ruined at all. I have to do the 2-mans, and there's not a lot of good candidates, so I think we're going to try this one anyway. I mean, there's a chance. It's rolling the dice, but there's a chance. So he's not tanky at all. He might get one shot. Let's try it. Yeah, you're right. Taeon plus Lucian would be better, but I don't have Taeon built. I do have Dova built, so I gotta go with what I got. And if you look at the runes on Dova, plus 172 on that base speed, it would be pretty slow with the Taeon. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, that glancing hit. Come on, come on, come on. Killed by Dova. Killed by Dova. Oh, man. I really should put Dova on like a crit damage build or something, huh? He actually was Vampire. If you saw, he got a big heal off his first hit on the Lucian. He just didn't do enough damage to the Dova, so his heals were like nothing. But he healed up like 20% off the Lucian, and he just was squishy though. He had like no HP, no defense. I don't know what that build was. Yeah, it was a really, really weak one. Oh. There you go. Now I learned something from Chad. I didn't know he healed S2. I thought it was the same as Zing Shi. I thought it was just attack bar boosting. I didn't know it was different. So now I really did learn something from Chad. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go ahead and clear this base. Oh. Okay, Turk's clearing this base. Nice. This one? I was actually trying for the stun. If I could have stunned, because yeah, I was trying for the stun, basically. Kali Bastet. No, Kali Bastet would not work here. Yeah, you're right. He can't be stunned. That I actually did know. I don't play with, I don't use Lucians like almost ever. I've never been a Lucian cleaver, so yeah, I was just wrong there. You're right. He can't be stunned. I wasn't a, I was just wrong there. Yeah, honestly, the Lucianing thing has never been my style. So my Covenant is too slow, and my Kali is not going to do enough damage. My Kali is here, I'll show you. So my Kali is in a speed build. It's only going to do 37k damage. That will not kill the Rakan. So even if I mean, I could use this team, and I would win very easily. If I was looking for a two-man, though, there's no two-man Kali team right here. Yeah, it's Daphnis Rain. No, see, you guys remember the Rakan strips now. So you have to take that Rakan out first. Well, actually, okay, I take that back. Yeah, so the Daphnis Rena does have potential. But Daphnis without attack boost is probably not going to kill Rakan. I think my Daphnis without attack boost is going to do maybe 28k, probably something like 28k. Hey Jason Y, how you doing? Yeah, so no, the Daphnis wouldn't work on that team. So you were saying Rena down here? I don't see how you two-man with Arena, though. Yeah, there's nothing that would work with there's nothing that would work. Well, Leica wouldn't hit the Rena. Hey, Angela, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Daphnis Rena on the Rakan defense. Yeah, no, it's just let's see if there's any other bases. Are we locked out, or can we start three-manning some other bases? We're kind of locked out for a little while longer. Oh, I need to oh, I didn't take this one. This one wasn't me. Who took that? Well, we'll give it a minute to see if whoever took it fills it up. Hey, Benjamin. How's it going? All right, I guess we're taking base 7, so I guess we'll come over here to base 7. So somebody kept wanting me... I am not rolling in on a solo Miho. Yeah, no, I'm just not... Miho is too RNG for me. One crit and she's gone. It's just not my play style. Miho is a counter pick for me. She's a counter pick to Diana and Bird. And then once in a blue moon I'll use her, but I just don't like relying on the RNG. Hey Valdesio, glad you were able to make it. Thank you for joining the stream. All right, so I'm thinking we could go with, oh yeah, I probably need to speed up so that we can get Purc, get to Purc's account, don't I? Okay, let's move through a couple of these real quick. Let's see. This should work right here. Thanks, Rahul. Appreciate it. Actually, that's not the ideal one for this team. We'll come back to that. That one's being fought. So I think right here we could actually go with Mimir Bastet. Well, I try and set it up so that they can, Josh. That's the idea. That is definitely the idea. Angelo, I've got some ideas for RTA videos I want to do in the future. It's just the thing is because not many people play RTA. The couple of RTA videos I've done just didn't really get watched that much, to be honest. Like, they were some of the lowest watched videos I've ever done. And so I don't know if you guys know, I spend anywhere between 6 and 8 hours for the average video. And so if people don't want to watch them, then it's a little bit less. That's why when I tell you guys, like, it's the best compliment I could get or the best feedback I could hear, it's legit. Like, when somebody tells me that one of my videos helped them improve a time or something, it makes it totally worth the time to do a video. But if people aren't watching it or they're not benefiting from it, then it's just not quite as worthwhile. So that's why I haven't been doing as many RTA videos. Okay, so for this team, I am thinking this would work right here. So I would almost certainly outspeed with my Bastet. Thanks, DL. I appreciate that. Yeah, Angelo, it is, I mean, it's, RTA is so rage-inducing for all of us. Actually, Austin, yes it is. Even a bigger compliment than that. Alright. Oh, we did not get the Shihu. Yuck. Alright. I really thought my Mina was going to get the Shihu. That is not good. Alright, we got to shut this Perna down. Yeah, so, Sin, I actually punched my tablet and busted it last season. I probably shouldn't admit that on stream, but I did. It is so rage-inducing. It is legit, like... Didn't even think about it. It was just a reflex. I just went snap! And then all of a sudden the LCD was jacked up. Alright. Okay, we got it. That was a little close. Let's see, so... Yeah, so Valdesio, I do some account reviews. They're a little bit, draining, so what I've been doing is, like, usually I just try and do, like, between 2 or 3 account reviews on most streams. Today's stream just had too much other stuff, so I wasn't able to do it. But usually I post on my comment board in advance, and then I just draw a couple of account reviews in advance, and we do those on the streams. Lucas, I really appreciate that. Thanks, man. Brandon, yeah, I agree. It is really frustrating. And Jason, yeah, Hathor has been my biggest thing lately. It is just driving me up a wall. Like, all you see is Hathor. So Benjamin, if someone's farming all 3 dungeons in under a minute, you've done the rifts, would you recommend GB10 or NB10 for farming? So your next step is actually going to be to start raiding and to customize your runes. And so even if you can't R5, get into it with R3. I don't know if you can do R5 yet or not. If you can't, then get into R3 and work your way up to R4 and then to R5. But the thing is, like, a grinded and gemmed rune that starts off mediocre will turn into something better than a fully legend rune that hasn't been grinded and gemmed. So you can BJR4 easily. There you go. So what you should be working on right now is improving the runes you have. And then once you start to get those runes improved and grinded, you'll notice an immediate boost in the power of your account. You'll see the dungeon time start to drop. And then you're going to want to kind of mix it up a little bit between giants and dragons and necro. I like to mix up all 3 dungeons, but So the main thing here is there's different play styles. Some people will stick totally to giants because they're going all out for speed, which is a really good play style if you're in PvP, because usually it's a speed meta, so the faster you are, generally, the more likely you are to win. Some people like to go with a lot of the violent procs, which is really good for defensive teams, and so then you would be heavily in dragons. Necro, you tend to farm a little bit less, except when you're building your dungeon teams and your BJR5 team. You need good rage sets for your Talia and for your Bale. And then obviously Necro provides runes, but these days, provides will runes, but these days people are getting more of their will runes from the dimensional hole, so that shifts your priority a little bit away from Necro. So you could kind of do something like 40-40-20, Giants, Dragons, Necro, or whatever ratio suits your game style play. So if you're going all out speed, then you stay all in Giants. If you like the RNG and the violent procs, then Dragons and so forth. So it's kind of about your play style. And then Sheik actually just said what I was about to make as my next point. Necro does also give you the best mana for your energy. So if you're low on mana, usually that's what I have a lot of good rage runes because I farm Necro for mana for ages. Like that was my thing, is I was trying to get all my runes to plus 15, so I stayed in Necro for months just because of the mana returns. But to do that, if you recharge energy, then Dragons tends to be more efficient on a time basis. Necro is just cheaper because the runs are slower unless you have a super fast team. Hopefully that last part made sense. I did have a really fast team, so my Necro and Giant teams were about the same time, and so I would just stay in Necro for the mana. Yeah, Rahul, it is very hard to grind dimensional hole runes. That's a commitment that you have to make over a long period of time. Like, you're just in there farming all the time, and you have to commit pretty much to just one dimensional hole so that you're getting all from the same rune set as well. Alright, so we got 4 fights left here. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these fights. So this team, I think we'll just go with... oh, I just used Bastet. Whoops. That would have been the easiest counter to that team, too. Alright, so right here, the real threat is going to be that Tian Lang, and I've already used my Joltan. That makes sense, Angelo. Yeah, so that's the, like I said, so the other reason you farm Necro is to build those rage sets so that you can then get faster dungeon times from that point. Exactly. All right, I am thinking maybe something like a Rakan here, because I never use my Rakan. The link to Discord in the description doesn't work. This should be the Discord link. Let me just double check. So Benjamin, what I would do is, this is what I do. Now, different people have different styles. I like to make sure that I have at least 1 accuracy and 1 resistance for every rune set, but I sell the duplicates because I use them very, very rarely. But every now and then you have a rune where it makes sense on it. So I do keep at least 1 hero or legend of each accuracy and resistance, and also crit damage for every rune set. And then sell the dupes. With the flats, I don't keep most of the flat gems. I do keep Violent Will and Swift flat gems, and then I usually sell them for the other sets. There are times where it makes sense to gem a flat stat on. Usually it happens more often on slots 1 and 3, but it varies based on like the innate and just the overall build. And then if you're building like a pure damage dealer for rage and attack flat, so like flat attack makes a lot of sense in rage, but flat HP usually doesn't make sense in rage, for example, because flat HP tends to be for more for support units. There may be some exceptions, but as a general rule. Austin, all right, I can't keep up with the cheating. You'll have rank 1 for the next day or so, but we'll catch back up to you. I really better probably use out these last monsters because we want to make sure we have enough time to rune up a couple of monsters for Purc. Hey, Angela, thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. And good luck with studying. Thank you again. All right, so what base do we want to be on? It looks like we didn't finish base 7. Did I just see Purc attacking? I did. Okay. So yeah, let's come over here to base 7. Which of these do we want to do? We'll do this one first. So there's no strip on this side, so I'm kind of feeling like a Ganny and immunity with maybe a water nuke, or actually an Oki. Oki and Ganny, so the Ganny will tank the Perna, the Oki will do some resets. Fran, Rocky, no way, the Rocky would never survive. Because all 3 of those are bruisers. Well, the main thing is the Sunset. Well, huh? You know what? I'm saying no, and then I'm thinking you might be right. The one thing is my Rocky's not skilled. She is ruined. She's not skilled. But you might be. It might work, and I still have to do that last 2-man. My Luis is not Rune Shake. Nice, Purc. Alright, I am not seeing Rocky. She should be near the top. She was one of my first Nat 5s. I don't know why I'm not... There she is. So we got Rocky. And then we would definitely want the Vio Fran for this. I think the Vio... They're about equally tanky, but we'd want the Vio Fran. Yeah, I think we'd be okay there. So the big question is, the demon is useless in the best of times, but it's definitely, well, I won't say useless. The demon I have had no success with in RTA whatsoever, but it is literally useless in guild content. I mean, there is nothing... The only way the demon becomes useful is if you have monsters that are dying or if the demon dies, and in a 3v3 situation, the effort it would take to set up that comp to be successful would be crazy. So yeah, the demon's only place in the game is RTA. Whether more people could be successful with him than I can is a different story, but there's no value in him outside of RTA. Yeah, I don't see this one as the 2-man. I think I want to stick with the Ganny idea on this one. Or, what about Cameron? Cameron could be interesting here. And I'm pretty sure I switched my Cameron over to Swift. Oh yeah, Lucifer is really strong. Lucifer and Mephisto are the two demons that are really good are Lucifer and Mephisto. Would have loved Lucifer. Would have had a lot of fun with Lucifer. Alright, so Cameron's on the Swift Will. So Ciara, and my Ciara is not super tanky, but as long as the Perna doesn't go proc crazy, I think this could work. The only thing is the speed tuning is off though. Well, actually that won't matter though. That'll be okay because I can lay the bomb and not detonate it. This should work. Raynoy, we're talking about Beelzebub, the Dark Demon. Yeah, Light Demon is Lucifer, and Dark Demon is Beelzebub. Wow, that is a really slow Perna, and I see the air server just crashed. I don't know why. Alright, what's going on with you, air server? There we go. Air server's back. Okay. So unfortunately, I can't lay a bomb on the Perna because it's so slow. So we'll just lay one over here for now. Bang on him a little bit. And let's do this. Oh, the stun. Uh-oh. Sierra's gone. Yeah. That slow Perna wrecked me. Oh man, it crashed again? Well, I wasn't expecting the Perna to be that slow. That was crazy. Huh, why won't it turn on? I don't know what's going on with the air server, guys. Alright, let's see here. That's not good. It's not turning back on at all. Well, it is turning on. It's just not connecting into OBS. Let me try restarting the air server. Let's try this and this. Alright, we might have a problem here, guys, because if I restart OBS, I might lose the stream, and I did just restart the air server twice. I don't know, Alright, let me try one more thing here. Let's do that. Do that. Okay. Bear with me for just a moment, guys, while I have to reconfigure this. I just reprogrammed it into OBS. I don't really know what happened there. That was very strange. I've actually never... I've had it crash before, but I've never had it crash quite in that way. Okay, we got, so that's cropped off. Yeah, exactly. Where's Ciara? Yeah, this is not looking good. All right. So there's that. That should work. Wow, this is weird. Sorry, I'm having to like basically rebuild the entire air server in OBS because the way YouTube streaming works, like if this was Twitch, I could kind of jump on and off, but on YouTube, if I jump off, then it actually ends the stream and I have to start a whole new stream. So this was kind of a workaround. We're almost there. I got one last thing left to change here. Stop that. Okay, okay. All right. Oh. Okay, you should be ready to watch me lose now, guys. All right, here we go. That was exciting. All right, can we do enough damage to kill this monkey? We cannot. That's not good. So we're attack broken on the Perna. We need to attack break the monkey. And let's see here. I think we just... I've already reset the Perna, haven't I? Can't see Cameron's feet. Okay. Let's see here. Why can't you see Cameron's feet? Oh, there's... And then air server just crashed again. All right, guys. Guys, try to hang out in the server. I'm going to have to restart OBS. I'm hoping I can reconnect to the same stream. If I can't, I'll have to restart a new stream. But hang out in the server. Give me a moment and let me just start with OBS. So I'm going to restart it now, and hopefully I'll be right back. Hey guys, can you see me or hear me? Hey, okay. Nice, Hawk Frost. Okay, so we finally got it back up. I shouldn't have phrased it that way. Pretend I didn't just say that. I think I just need to... I think that gets rid of the little black lines. All right. I have no idea what happened there, but the screen to me looks correct. So we're going to give people a minute to join back in. And I'm not set up to show the replay. So for those of you who read the chat, that fight was pretty ridiculous. I actually looked like I was going to win, and I had to finish the fight out to restart the tablet. So I reset the Perna and killed it. And then the Dark Monkey had like 1 HP left. Oh, actually, wait. I think I can show the replay. Let me just go into here, and then turn this on, and here we go. So just watch the end of this video. Yeah, Austin, I know you did it. I know that was you. So here's about where we were when we crashed. So Dark Monkey at 1 HP, we get the Resurrect, and then I just missed the kill. And then the Tyrannus proc, and then the Perna at 1 HP, and then Perna just goes off. So, yeah, that was pretty rough. The Perna healed the freaking Dark Monkey 50% just from the procs. Yeah, no, Fran Rocky wouldn't have won either. That Perna was like 140 speed on Will. It was actually... So, guys, if you didn't see Ace's Siege video today... He made a great point in the video where he said have a surprise defense. Like set your defense up for something that people are not expecting. So that right there, that was it. That was a surprise defense where the Perna was like, you know, 150 speed in a heavy attack build with will runes. So my entire team outsped it and I couldn't do anything to it. So the Rocky would have had the same problem. I couldn't defense break. I couldn't kill it at all. No, Rocky doesn't kill Perna without doing some damage to it first, Hawkfrost. You can't just go in and use the skill 3 on that Perna, or you won't get the kill, and especially with an unskilled Rocky. Yeah, if only I could farm Devilmons. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this up, and unfortunately for the downtime, guys, I apologize. Looks like we lost quite a few, but I really thank you guys who stuck around or who came back. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up the siege and then jump onto Purc's account. So for this one, we'll just go... Yeah, no, we're gonna kill the Perna. We're definitely gonna do this one. So we'll do, we need some sort of light tank. Although that monkey is going to AoE. You know what we probably need to do is just go with an Oki to strip kill. Now that we know that the team is really slow, we can use Oki to strip the Perna, Ajir to kill and control it, and Masha to take over the Tyrannus. Actually, no, we're going to use Masha to kill the Perna, and then I need some sort... I'll use my Swift Fran. That's what we'll do. Where is Masha? She should be lower on the list because she's older. That's not Masha. That's Masha. Okay. Break the Perna's air server. Yeah, Perna hacked my air server. Hey, Caillou, congratulations, man. You got Amelia. Chasun is awesome, too. I'm happy for you. But Amelia is super OP. That's huge. And last time you got a Varad. Okay, guys. So, yeah. Kaya has made a really good point. The more you watch my videos, the more Nat 5s you'll get. So just put them on loop all day long. No, but really, I'm happy for you. I remember you saying when you got the Varad, too. That's awesome. So congratulations on Amelia and Varad. That's like two really, really good monsters. Maruna is actually not nearly as good as the others, so it worked out really well for you, too. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to strip kill this Perna. Then, of course, Tyrannus will resurrect, and then we can just be done with the Perna for good. Let's go ahead and defense break this monkey right here. Goodbye, Perna. Nice proc monkey. But I still think we're good. Take some of that attack. All right, let's not take that attack bar. Let's go ahead and reset this Tyrannus, because I don't want him just smacking me. Okay, Monkey, come on with the procs. This team is procking way too much. These procs are getting kind of annoying. All right, I'll proc though. They're less procs. They're less annoying when I do them. That's the thing. They're annoying when they do them, but not when I do them. Yeah, I used nothing like 30,000, man. Then you start... Dude, Sim, that is awesome. Congratulations. I hope that is a real story. If you're just talking me up, then thanks for talking me up. But if that's a real story, I couldn't be happier for you. So either way, it's a win. I don't know. I'd certainly do a podcast with Island Grown, but I'm obviously new, and Island Grown is a large established channel, so I don't know if we're quite there yet. All right, for this one, we're just going to use our Amelia Bulwark. The Juno will be a little bit annoying, but we should be fine. You only saved... So, Hawkfrost, I actually got a check back from my auto insurer today. You know, it's the COVID refund. It actually said that on the check, COVID refund. All right, give me that will. Thank you. Now, we know Juno will do her thing, which is... Oh, she got the stun, though. Because that's... there we go, but I got the proc, so it worked out. Okay, we want to get rid of this Juno as fast as we can, because the Juno is the real threat over there. Fen Yang can do some damage, but I'll keep the immunity and the healing up. So it's basically the... Okay, goodbye, Juno, and welcome back, Juno. Oh, nice freeze on the Fen Yang. See if we can get a little bit of damage on the Juno. So when you say tick video, if you're talking about speed tuning, I'm working on that one. I've actually recorded the speed tuning video twice already, and I just wasn't happy with how it came out either time. I think the problem is what I want to convey in the video is kind of more basic information, but a lot of people want to know more about speed ticks, which is not basic, and they need to just be separated into two different videos. Hopefully I can do them as two shorter videos, but the one video I've been working on, it was too complicated. So speed tuning is coming this week, I hope. Excuse me. But I don't want to post a video that I don't believe is gets the message across clearly, you know. And I don't think the first recordings I did, they just weren't right. Actually, actually a true story. Well, that's okay. I'll take the attribution of causation as long as it's a true story and you got her. I am happy for you because Tiana is amazing. Hey, Carlos, glad to see you here. All right, so all we have left is one two-man. Unfortunately, that loss kind of messed us up a little bit. Let's see, we got defenses in here, so that's good. So can we two-man anything over here? We only have two options. Definitely cannot two-man this Tian Lang team. And I don't really see how I can two-man against an Ileana. Amelia freezing Feng was nice, but it didn't actually matter. So that's what the game does, is the RNG goes in your favor when it doesn't matter. That's why that happened. You know that, right? All right. So in this 4-star base, the only two-man I really had was that Dovolution. Daphnis Rocky. Can I Elsharian +1 against the Ileana? Now that's interesting. That is it. See, the Fen Yang, so Elsharian Rena maybe? But the, no, because the Rakan would just wreck my Elsharion. Daphnis Kali. Well, my Kali would outspeed the Fen Yang, but there'd be no attack boost, so the Kali wouldn't do enough damage. The Daphnis wouldn't kill the Rakan either. Wait, but this... no, the speed tuning's not there. Because the Kali's 246, and I think the Daphnis... Or is the Daphnis 245? Daphnis is 245! Okay, so Kali Daphnis actually could work. So what we do is attack buff with the Kali. We strip kill the Rakan. And then we have our shield and our invincibility. I think this could work. Yeah, I don't have Ramagos built, unfortunately. I've got Leo, but the provokes would be concerning. Yeah, so I'd have... Hey, Gray, Calibria, if you go look on YouTube, Calibria has scammed a bunch of big YouTubers, and it's very pay to win, so I would just be careful of playing that game. I haven't personally played it, so I can't tell you one way or the other, but there's some videos out there and some concerns about the devs. All right, we're going to try the Kali Daphnis. It's a long shot, but I do want to get onto Purc's account for the RTA, so we're going to see what happens. Alright, so we start off with the attack boost. Now, do I go? Yeah, I gotta go for the Recon. Oh, and he resists. GG. GG. Alright, we can't touch that Recon just yet. Reset? I was calling him a Recon, obviously meant Fen Yang. Wait. Is it enough? It's enough! Okay, we'll take the attack buff with invincibility. She procs out of her invincibility. And procs again, but that's okay. Wow, how many times are you gonna... Well, that was briefing. That wasn't a proc, but still. What the hell? What the hell was that? How many times is she gonna go? Do I use it? Or do I wait? If I wait, she could put glancing on me. I don't know if I use it or if I wait. I think I use it. I use it, right? Skill, you're saying skill 1? So the problem is, if I don't use it now, she could put glancing on me. And if she, I mean, I think I gotta use it. I gotta use it. I can't risk getting the glancing. Because she can't do any damage through my shield. Wow, look at this. Turn cycling is toxic. See, there's that glancing. Got it. Okay. I'm so glad that was on stream. Somebody needs to go back and count how many turns she got. And it's funny because all those turns did nothing because she never attacked me. She just kept boosting herself and turn cycling. It was so funny to watch. For those of you who are still here on stream, I hope you enjoyed that because I sure did. That was fun. That was fun. All right, let's go ahead and do our Guild War, and then we will get going on the RTA. Oberon is not using Oberon on defense. Okay. Yeah, I would love... So Ace actually summoned Ileana for Skye on stream yesterday, and then she complained. Hey, Roy, I'm doing pretty good now that we've got our stream back up and stable. My air server crashed at the start of the stream, which was unfortunate, but doing good now. Glad you were able to make it by. And yeah, you too, Susipto? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but thank you for stopping by. All right, this looks a little toxic. This one looks like it's challenging. Yeah, it is challenging. So let's do this one on the +0. All right, so he's got the bomb. So actually, let's see here. Probably just use Arena. You know what? To be honest, Purc, and I'm not defending Skye because we all know she never would have rolled them, but the way I do it is all my like so-so runes, I roll them when I get them. Like if I'm just taking them to +3, and then if it's good, I'll go to +6, and if it's still good, I keep it. But the legend runes, I usually wait, and then like once I have like 30 runes together, I pull it all up in the optimizer and I do them all at once. Hey, Edu, that's awesome from Argentina. Thanks for making it to the stream. All right, so for this one, we'll just go with the Amelia Bulwark's Gogol. With the Tiana, I can't reliably outspeed, so I'm not sure, but I think maybe just a Triana. So what I do, Purc, is I just farm all week, and if I have a rune that's like on the cusp, yeah, at once, yeah. Because most of the time I'm working. Like, I work a lot, and I just farm while I'm working, so I don't want to sit there and wait for, like, the runes to hit plus 12. It's easier for me to just, like, you know, when the dungeon run... What I do is... so my little trick for you guys who work from home... Obviously, you can't do this if you work at a company, although right now we all work from home, but... So my trick is I adjust the sound settings in the game... so that the actual game audio is very low, but the end of the fight is loud. And then I have a tablet next to my computer, so I just hit like my dungeon run, and then when the dungeon is over, I hear it, and then I can just take a quick look at the rune, I sell it or not, and then I just hit replay, and that way I can keep working. So it's hard for me to like inscribe runes and pay attention to the game while I'm working. Okay, I'm really a little hesitant on ending notice. I don't know what that is. There's an end... That makes sure... I've never even noticed that feature. I wonder if that would work on the tablet, though. I think with the tablet stand that I have... So this tablet stand right here, you guys can see it, is... the vibration would be probably really annoying. I'll have to check that out, though. I'm definitely going to have to check that feature out. No, it's if the tablet vibrates this metal piece right here that's adjustable. Because the stand itself is adjustable, so then the vibrating would click and it would be louder than the actual sound that I have it set up on. Farming MB10 while working. Nice. Okay, we're not going to use a 3-star golem, that's for sure. I feel like this team is really toxic. Amarna only works with Violent. Amarna works better with Violent because he's got long cooldowns, but you can use him with anything. You can use any monster with anything. There's no obligation for any rune set. When people tell you to use runes on a monster, they're saying these are what work best, but it doesn't mean these are the only things that work. So my Amarna, for example, is not on Violent. Now, I don't use Amarna that much, but he's not on Violent. He's on a 222 set. And as I'm saying... So I feel like obviously the primary threat here is the Ciara. I'm kind of tempted to just like Kali the Ciara. Do it like this. And just play the speed game. Because I think we're just going to play the speed game. Let's see if my Bastet can outspeed his Tiana. Farming MB10. Oh yeah, DPS units absolutely been... Oh, sweet. We got the outspeed. So now we're going to get rid of the Ciara. And can I lock down this... we got him locked down. That's perfect. Okay. We can actually auto out from here. Just target him. So let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, are there DPS units that would benefit from Nemesis? I'm sorry, I read that wrong, Dan. I thought you said Necro. Yes, there are DPS units that benefit from Nemesis, but one thing to be very careful about is do not put Nemesis on your dungeon farming teams. Because if you have a derp stage and you have Nemesis on your dungeon farming teams, then it can break your speed tuning. But for example, my Mimir that I just used right now, he's a DPS unit on Nemesis, and he works really well for me on Nemesis. So for like guild content, Nemesis can be a really viable thing. Sai, I am on global server. Now I have actually gone through the tutorial on all 3 servers just because I want to be able to switch servers, but my only account is on global server. And yeah, as Purc said, so shield or fight for dungeon, but I would throw in revenge runes as well. Particularly in Necro, revenge are really, really useful. Almost all my Necro units are on revenge. Would I still use a Bellio and a Ladriel without skill up? So me, personally, I don't use that many monsters without skill ups, but it's because my monster box is deep, and so what happens is a monster that doesn't have skill ups is usually something I can replace with a monster that does. Now, with that said, if your monster box is not as deep, then any monster that's primary benefit comes from its passive is going to be a monster that you can use without skill up. So for example, Leo's primary benefit is his passive, and that makes him really usable without skill ups. Abellio's biggest benefit is his Druid's Whip passive, and that does make him useful. So, you know, long answer short, Abellio is definitely usable. It depends on if you have better options or not. Now, Eladriel is usable, but honestly, I think he has 2 turns in his cooldown, and that makes him really tough. I think it's like an 8-turn cooldown without skill ups. He's on my skill up list as well, so I want to find him down here. He should be around here, maybe a little higher, but not much. No, he's got to be past Odin. I got him after Odin. Here he is. So yeah, it's 8 turns without skill ups. That for me makes him really tough. Now, if the skill 3 was maxed, I would be okay with the skill 2 not being maxed. But since Eladriel's primary benefit is the Resurrect, now if you're using like Eladriel with Ganymede, and your Ganymede is max skilled and he can ventilate Eladriel, then the skill ups on Eladriel don't matter also. Which, as I'm saying that, makes me think I really need to ruin my Eladriel, because I could use Ganny Eladriel. So yeah, I think I'm gonna actually ruin my Eladriel. All right, let's see here. So we'll do this +2 right here. All right. Now this is one of my favorite comps right here to face off against Tyrannus is the Odin Kali, because I just killed Tyrannus twice right at the start. And then for this Jean Chandra, can we just copper this? We can just copper this. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now, anytime you're using your Copper Dozer against a Chandra comp, make sure you get that you kill the Chandra first. So here we go. Because Tyrannus is a defense-based unit, obviously we're able to just kill it very easily with our Kali. Then we'll go ahead and restack the Odin, and I might be able to get this Leona, which I did. And so now, even if Mei Hu Wang does a little bit to my Odin, it doesn't matter. Hey Kevin, yeah, this is actually live, so now we're going to go ahead and take out the Chandra. Now, Chandras are very tanky units, so if your Copper's, depending on your stage of game, but if your Copper's not over like 52,000 at G1 or 58,000 at G3, I probably wouldn't go for it. And then the Jean, you're going to want to be somewhere probably... Like, I've run into Jeans, my Bulldozer at 50k. I've run into Jeans that my Dozer actually didn't kill. I had one in the Guild War this morning. She had like 1 HP left, but she did survive. So, but most of the time, Jeans top out around 40k. So as long as your Dozer's up around 40k, you'll be okay to kill that Jean. Hawkfrost, I can't say I've ever run into one. That doesn't mean they weren't set up as such, but my Copper is not on Rage. So my Copper's defense is pretty high. Oh, that's not Copper. Here we go. So yeah, Copper's at what? Plus 1688, plus the defense speed from Dozer, and then I've got 2 determination sets on the Imacetti. And I've got another determination set on the Copper. So we're at 1688 plus basically another 46% plus the defense buff. So there may be Chandra traps out there that I'm just still out defensing, because I guess my Copper's active defense is somewhere around 3,200, something like that. Alright, so are we going to win this Guild War, or should I just stick with all greens? We'll take that. We'll just do the low Guild War. We'll just stay all greens, I think. So we're going to do 0-1-2 instead of 1-2-3, unless there's a toxic LD team. Let's see if there's any toxic teams over here. This one looks pretty easy. This is pretty easy. So this is not a difficult guild apparently. Hey Zane, congratulations on the first GB10 time. And Edu, yeah, the best build for Chandra is probably Despair or Violent. So if anything on defense, generally you want on Violent. Especially with that Jean team. So like if you're using Jean and Chandra together, the enemy is usually going to be bringing in either a cleave team like I just did or some sort of immunity. So then the Despair is going to have less value if they have immunity. Hawkfrost, well, that was not accounting for my towers either. My routine varies a lot. So, like, generally, I kind of mix it up, I guess. I like stay in one dungeon for quite a while until I have like a good chunk of runes, and then I raid a lot and I grind and gem those runes up so that I can put them on monsters while I go to another dungeon. So like I might do giants for a month and then dragons for a month. Now I haven't done that much necro in quite a while, but I probably will do some necro soon because I'm starting to run a little bit low on will runes. But I've been getting a lot more of my will runes from Dimensional Hole lately. Team, okay. Well, congratulations on the auto team then. Sim, or CYM, how you pronounce it, I would say probably 2,000 defense, but honestly, I'm not sure exactly. I've never tried to figure it out, but I feel like somewhere around 2,000 defense is probably what you would need. 1,800 to 2,000. Sim, sweet. All right. Okay, so I didn't see any toxic teams, so let's go ahead and just do this last +1 right here. I think we can probably do this one like, where's Perna? Like this. And then this bottom team is pretty much what, just Copper Dozer? Yeah, we just Copper Dozer that. Most toxic team on offense or defense, Zane? Vincent, yeah, that could be normal. How long it takes... So, Timodius, I am very dedicated to using all of my wings, and I am almost, but not quite yet maxed. I'm doing my light tower now. So I'm closing in on 600 days, and I probably average 380 arena fights per week on my 600 days, if that gives you an idea of how long. I don't know if there's a single most toxic offensive team because it kind of depends on just bringing the teams in at the right time. But I would say that Odin Amelia Bastet or Odin Kali Bastet, depending on which one is more appropriate. I think I've only lost with those teams like once ever. And then there's the Mimir Lauren combo that I actually just used. That Mimir Lauren combo is really, really strong. It doesn't seem like much, but it is really strong. Yeah, I am not free to play. I do buy packs. So let's get rid of that Bulwark to start. My theory on it is basically... if I wasn't at home playing Summoner's War, I'd be out at a bar or a restaurant or club or something else like that. And I'd be spending money on food and drinks and all that. So for me, it's buying entertainment, the same as going out. And I have a set budget of what I can afford, exactly the same as I would have a set budget for like my nights out and partying and stuff. Yeah, Speed Tower is like the longest one. Speed Tower takes forever. All right, I think we're done with our Guild War and our Siege, and we are on to the main event. So, let's see here. Let me turn off Air Server as we're gonna log into... Purc, are you ready for me to log in? Yeah, I farm a lot. I farm a lot. So there you go. Summoner's War is basically a game of scale. It's just, you know, it's if you think about the infinite combinations of runes there are and rune drops and all that, it's so many thousands to one. Like I had my first ever rune yesterday. It was a hero rune that rolled 24 speed. It's the first hero rune I've ever had roll 24 speed. And so I did the math, and it's like almost 5,200 to 1 for a hero rune just to roll 24 speed. 5,200 to 1 just for that to happen. So yeah, it's basically all about scale. If you do stuff enough, then it eventually happens. What you came for? Yeah. Okay, so Purc, you are ready. So I'm going to turn off Air Server. We're going to log into your account, and we're going to do some Purc RTA. I'm going to get to feel the power, the brutal power of Purc. That is what we are seeing today, is the brutal power of Purc. And guys, you have no idea. Like, if you think I have high efficiency runes, my account is like not even Conqueror 1 compared to Purc's account. His like top 4 violent sets are all faster than my fastest Swift set. And that's before we get into like the double LDs. Carlos, so the number one thing is I buy anything that has Devilmons. If it's got a Devilmon, then I will always buy it because I came to the game so late, and so I'm still trying to skill up in my monsters and catch up to people. And then reaps or like things that you just can't farm, basically. So I personally, I don't buy rune packs, and it's funny because we've had a lot of conversations on rune packs lately. And there's different opinions, so I'm not going to tell you guys if you should or shouldn't. I'll tell you that generally, I view rune packs, for me, as somebody who farms a lot, I don't view them as a good value because I get better runes from farming. But with that said, if you're somebody who doesn't farm a lot, or if you're advancing in the game, then rune packs are a great way to advance in the game. Once you reach a certain point where your standards for runes are really high, like, I see legend runes that I sell because they don't work for me. And so at that point, the rune packs just aren't going to drop anything I need. So for me, I'd rather use reaps, and then I farm out the good legend runes and I reap those instead. So yeah, rune packs are situational based on where you are, stage of game, and stuff like that. Man, this is not easy to log into Purc's account. Bear with me just a second, guys, because this is not easy to type on a tablet. Okay, hopefully we got that. Who do I ban in RTA? Chaiwu, Sierra, Vanessa, Double Beast Rider. It would totally depend on the comp that you're bringing against them, but on the surface, probably Chaiwu. But again, it really depends on the comp that you have. Are you trying to outspeed? Are you in full will runes? Like, there's too many variables to say there's one specific monster that you would ban, and then also what counters did you pick and things like that. Okay, I am just going to need the verification code, sir. Well, yeah, if you used a speed cleave, then you would ban the Chaiwu because that's their speed. Although he has Chaiwu Sierra. Yeah, I would ban the Chaiwu because that's going to be his fastest monster. Okay, Purc, I just need that code. And yeah, Ray, no, I read it with the typo. I knew what you were saying. Hawkfrost, I didn't ask for your phone number, but thanks for sharing it with chat. I'm sure they all appreciate that. Hey, look at that. We have 69 viewers right now. Oh, someone left, but we had 69 for just a moment. All right, we are logged in. And we are gonna look at some RTA. I'm showing 68, but it probably lags as it updates. I feel like I missed one other question, so if I missed somebody's question, I apologize. I thought I missed one, but... All right. So I am going to pull up the monster box here. We're going to scroll through a little bit just so you guys can kind of see what we're working with. So let's start with storage. We got a nice Odin. He is not quite skilled up yet, so we probably won't use him. I'm sure the Diana is skilled up, so we're going to use some Diana. Do we want to use a Hathor? What kind of comps do we want to use here? Alright, we got Chandra, we got Amelia, Poseidon. I mean, such an amazing monster box in here. The Bastet's a little bit slow without that last Swift rune. You got the Daphnis. Is the Daphnis skilled? The Daphnis is skilled. Ooh, Veligul. I've never gotten to play around with Veligul. He's a beast. Purc is a G2 player in a C3 body right now, I think. Oh, it's just so many options to go with here. I don't even know where to go. Okay, the Junos aren't skilled, so I think we'll hold off on those. Let's see here. Brandia could be fun, like a speed Brandia cleave, maybe. And then Fen Yang. Like, the more you guys razz me about him, the more Fen Yang I think becomes my most wanted. How many Ciaras are here? So there's 1, 2. Here's a third Ciara. The third Ciara. Okay, this Ciara is skilled up. So we got a Ciara. Let's see. You got the Tiana. Oh, Mephisto. You don't even need to skill him up. Mephisto's going to be awesome. Oh, man. So many toys. I don't even know where to start. Dude, I have 4 Skogels. You put me to shame. I didn't even realize you have 6 Skogels. I only did 4 of them. Alright, so we got the Gemini here. He's not ruined, so we're not going to use him. Mimir is like basically my favorite monster. You got to give him a little bit of love. You got to stroke your Mimir a little bit more. Fen Yang, man, I want a Fen Yang so bad. I want to. If you guys like... That's what I missed. Somebody told me I should do viewer summons. So just so you guys know, it's something I'm open to. I don't know that it's something I'm suited to, but it's something, if you guys wanted me to try it out, I certainly would. I don't know if that really goes along with my style as much, but I would certainly do it if somebody had a big summon session they wanted me to. So with that said, that's what reminded me. If you guys ever saw me get a Fen Yang on summon, you'd probably see me freak out. Like, I want a Fen Yang or a Samanth so bad. Those 2 right now. Well, Hathor, of course, too. Those 3. Fen Yang, Samanth, and Hathor. IDRK, so the way I do it is by adjusting the music settings in my... like, if you touch your name on the home screen, you can adjust the music settings. Since I'm not on my account right now, I am not going to do that. I don't know. So a couple of you guys have told me the Discord link in the description is not working, and I'm not sure why, because it was just a cut and paste. But I'm going to go ahead and repost this Discord link down here. So just so you guys know, I'm getting that Discord server started. I am finding it a little bit harder to keep up with all the comments, which is an awesome thing. So please keep commenting, because the more you guys comment on the videos, the more it helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. But I'm having a little bit of trouble answering the comments quite as quickly. So if you ever have a question for me and you're in the Discord server, you can feel free to just ask. Yeah, so I don't know what happened with the description one. I will have to fix that after the stream. Did I set the link? Yeah, the link expiration date is set to never. Oh, you know what? I think I can edit. Yeah, I can edit this here. So maybe there was just a typo in the cut and paste, or I have no idea what happened there. But it did actually let me edit it. So it's updated in the stream description as well. All right, so let's see. What do we got with the Frans? Okay, so that one's not fully ruined. That one's not fully ruined. I'm guessing you just have a Fran that's out already. So let's take a look at what's in the monster box here now. Now, Purc, I have your go-ahead to shift runes around and favorite and unfavorite and all that stuff, right? We're good? I kind of feel like I want to just flex with the Sylvia. My God, I don't even know where to start. This account is just so good. I'm like giddy. All right, so hey, Mark, glad you're able to make it. Okay, so Purc, we've basically got two options here. We've got like crazy speed cleave with your runes. But the thing is, your power is in violent runes. Play with Sylvia, please. I'm not sure if I made this an 18 and over audience side. So yeah, so Purc, with your violent runes, I feel like, because you've got like the fastest violent runes out there. So I feel like we're probably better off maybe going with like some sort of bruiser comp for you. Because, I mean, you could just go ridiculous outspeed, but then you're kind of vulnerable to a cleave. So if we're going to go bruiser, we could do, like, protect the Sylvia. So what if we did something like Molong, Triana. No, well, Molong, Triana, Harmonia, Hathor, Abigail. How's that work? So Molong, Triana, Hathor, Abigail, Bella, Sylvia, Verd, Diana, Fran. Mark, I didn't use Abigail. Yeah, I meant Bella. I know, I meant Bella. Hey, I've never seen like real LD5s before. All I have is my one fake LD5. So you got to let me get used to having real powerful LD5s here. We could go with like a Shield Will turn 2 Bellinus maybe. Oh yeah, that could actually, it doesn't take advantage of your speed, but it takes advantage of some of those really, oh, I know what we could do. So we could take advantage of your speed by putting them on thicker slot 2 runes instead of speed runes. Hey Kaya, no problem. Okay, is the Bellinus skilled up? Bellinus is skilled up. Okay, so let's see. So you have to use him in Druid. You have to use the skill 3 in Druid form. Okay, so we use the skill 3 in Druid form and the skill 2 in Beast form. That'll take, okay. So we'd need to go with like Fran, Lauren, Kabila, Water Monkey, Bella. That's okay, Austin. Enjoy your... Hey, guys, somebody who's in my Discord, do me a favor. Anybody who's in the Discord can do this. Do me a favor and just type this command right here in Discord. Be much obliged if you could do that. All right, so to use the Bellinus, I know we're going to need a couple of strippers. So we want the Chai Wu. How fast is he? Oh, God, that's disgustingly fast. Okay. Plus 197 in broken. How fast is this? So could we get him into something a little bit faster in will, since we already have one will rune on there? Oops, let's go by sub-property. So Ganny probably does not need to be that fast. So if we did this, I like this build a little bit more. Gregory, my Discord is right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just... I'll take the 5-speed hit right there for the will runes. To me, that's worthwhile. And let's see. So now where's your Ganny? We got to get Ganny favorited. Is he in your monster box? Nope. So we're going to come in here. Here's the Ganny. Oh, different Gannys. Okay, he's 231. Oh, he didn't even have runes on him. It didn't matter. Sweet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the 2 Gannys out. And we're just going to take this guy, this fella here. And we're going to swap him onto the other Ganny here. Why has he only got 7 accuracy, though? Morning, Jag. Thanks for making it. Only got... Okay, yeah, we're not going to actually use that build. Let's cancel that, and let's actually just rune this one. So we'll unfavorite the one that's skilled. Oh, well obviously, we'll keep the one that's skilled. We'll unfavorite the other one. All right. So, because we basically all we need is Ganny as a counter pick for when the other team brings Hathor, and we don't want the Ganny to be too fast, and we don't need him on crit rate. So let's see what we got here. For HP, we're all used up. How about defense? That's a good place to dump a defense rune. 12 speed. That's probably gonna work. So now we can go just. Let's take a look at Vio 6. 8 speed's kind of slow, so how about the HP runes? Hathor. That's not inscribed. That'll work. And then we want some Vio 1 with like HP and speed. That'll work. And then we need a Vio 2 speed rune. And we need like the highest accuracy rune you got, so that's 31. Let's come back to this Vio 1 and let's look for speed and accuracy together. That'll be a nice little upgrade. So where's this put us? This puts us 45 accuracy, 231, so a little on the slow side, but not too bad. This is not my account. This is an account that's a way stronger account than mine. A lot of SP. I'm not sure what you meant by SP. Okay, so we're at 234. I think that'll work. I'd like the accuracy a little bit higher, but right now we're just going to kind of test things out a little bit. So I think that's going to be fine. The Belinus is at 256. So... Oh, yeah. Well, that's because that's usually what you do for RTA. You just search by speed, and then you sub-property search for whatever else you want. Okay, so we got the Ganny and Violent Will. We got the Chaiwu and Violent Will. I'd like to put this Verd in Triple Revenge. Plus 153. That's a 6 set. We're going to leave your Verd alone. I don't want to mess your runes up too much. At least for right now, I just want to kind of feel out some comps. So Belinus and Hathor don't work together, and I'm tired of just seeing Hathor, so I'm not going to abuse her. So we've definitely got to do the Bella. Now your rune set on Bella is nice, so if we're playing for first turn, I think we can leave her be. What's this look like? 28 speed. 28 speed with 17 HP, 25 speed. So if we wanted to do it in will, just for argument's sake, we need an attack percent. It's all used up. Okay. Oh, no. No, don't match. Don't match. I'm not ready yet. All right, so I'm feeling we're going to go Chai Wu, Belinus, and then you've got to have a second AoE strip. I'd rather have a Tiana. Do you have Tiana Purc? Or if not, Triton. Either one. Tiana's better, but I'll take Triton. Tiana's much better, though, if you have the Tiana. So you've got a Triton. You've got 2 Tritons. Oh my god. Neither one's skilled, so the Tiana is what we really want. You got Tiana. Awesome. Okay. Tiana, where are you? Here's Tiana. We got Tiana. How's she ruined? She is not ruined. Okay. So you're using... Kabila's got your fastest set, right? Yep, you... Okay, perfect. Where are you, Tiana? Where are you, Tiana? There we go. Okay, plus 199. That will do. That will certainly do. Okay, so we're going to look at Chai Wu, Tiana, Belinus, and then Shihu, and 1 speed lead. So we need a Ciara, I think. Do we want Vanessa or a Ciara? Actually, no, we want Gemini. That's what... Oh, no, I don't want the Tiana. I want Gemini, so I have double speed leads. That's what I need. Yeah. It's so nice to like think of a monster and then realize that you just have all of them and whatever I want, it's there. I'm like, oh, I want to use Artemiel. Okay, here he is. Oh, let's just go with like 5 ragdolls. Okay, you got all 5 built. Sweet. Okay, I think we just maxed our favorites. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of the Kabila, and then we need to add in Gemini. That's Dover. Where's Gemini? I know you have him. I saw him before. Here he is. Okay. And then we're going to move those Tiana runes over to Gemini. Stop hitting Dover. There we go. Okay, plus 202 on the Gemini, and we got accuracy. Such a better fit. This is such a better fit. Okay, so we're looking at Gemini Tiana, Belinus, Bella, Gemini Tiana, Belinus, Bella, and then who's our... and then we're just going to go kind of flex pick, I think. Yeah, and then we'll just go flex pick based on what the enemy picks. What does Bella do? Bella absolutely freaking wrecks. So, but I should actually understand what Bella does as well. Oh, I kept saying Tiana. You're right, Chai Wu. Let me unfavorite Tiana so I don't brain fart there. Good call, Purc. She's not ruined anymore. Let's get rid of her. Okay, so let's take a look at this Bella. Miss Bella. Burst Cannon. Attacks the enemy with a cannon gun and destroys the target's max HP by all of the inflicted damage. This hits for like 30-something thousand damage in Purc's build. Now she has a passive. After attacking the enemy on your turn, attacks an enemy again with skill 1. If the enemy is defeated on the first attack, you attack with the same skill. So she could burst cannon somebody twice. And then this one has a chance to land 5 continuous damage effects. And then this one attacks the enemy 3 times and decreases the attack bar. She is so sick. I am really excited to play around with her. We're going to use Sylvia too, guys, and we're probably going to use some of the other LDs, but I want to start off with this control comp. Okay, so before I jump into it, guys, I just need to take a quick restroom break. So I am, give me about 30 seconds, and then we're going to jump into RTA and see what happens. All right, how many crystals worth of refreshes would it take to farm those violent runes? Can you see the Felleria? Sure. Felleria is another crazy OP monster right here. So she's got a accuracy lead. The passive is what makes her so crazy. Recovers HP of allies with harmful effects by 15%. Otherwise, she creates a shield. And then she's got the same skill too as some of the other dryads. The honeybee is to take all harmful effects from all allies and put it on one of the enemies, and then attacks an enemy and absorbs the attack bar. All right, so we are going Chiwu, Bellinus, Gemini, Bella, and a flex pick, probably Shihu, but we'll definitely do the flex pick. So let's see how this goes. Yes, I did rinse my hands. I didn't do the whole COVID 20-second scrub because I had you all waiting, but I did rinse my hands. All right, we're going to flex with the Bella right out the gate. Oh, we're in a speed contest right off the bat. But the thing is, we've got double speed leads. Ooh, that Odin. That Odin is interesting. All right. So, we said we're picking the Bellinus for sure. But how's the Masha rune? 245? I think we're going to ban the Odin. So, do I want Mina or Shihu? Let's go Mina. Let's go Mina. Austin, I picked Bella first because I didn't want it to be obvious that I was going to be cleaving. So I picked like one of the slowest, more neutral units first. I wonder if that's a triple revenge Verd. Maybe I should have planned to ban the Verd. But I think I might have been outsped. Yeah, DL, that's exactly what I was saying. All right. Well, we're about to find out. Okay, sweet. So let's see. We want to reduce this Bastet and just wipe out this Bastet. Now we skilled 3 Bellinus. My first ever Bellinus skilled 3. That was fun. Let's focus shot into... Wait, is it this one? No, it's this one. No, not focus shot. Burst cannon. Burst cannon the Odin. Hey, bad nickname. Glad you're able to make it. Okay, let's say goodbye. Yeah, there we go. All right, that was fun. That was a fun start right there. Hey, you're back to C1 already, Purc. One and done. Dude, these monsters are so much fun. Yeah, that was bullying. We got to move up. Once we get to C2, it won't be as much bullying. See, here he comes out, straight out with the Bastet, right off the bat. I didn't build you an anti-cleave team, so let's go ahead and... Which way do we want to go here? I think I need a little bit more time to decide. So we're going to do this. No, Timitus, she can only kill twice. Oh, that is so brutal, Zane. I hate when that happens. Okay, this is a different comp than I was expecting, so I'm glad I didn't commit too early. So we're going to do that for sure. And then I think we will still take the Belinus for sure. But I'm leaning towards Shihu now, which is another monster that I don't have. Yeah, exactly, Sai. So I've never used Shihu. And part of it, Purc, is I'm just excited to use all these toys that I don't have. Like Belinus, Bellis, Shihu, I don't even know how they work. I mean, I know how they work, but not like how to use them, you know? All right, so I am thinking... Oh, that was a nice pick, and I didn't ruin your damn Ciara. I did not ruin the Ciara, and Mina would be your other counter to it. Wow, that was a great pick on his part. I almost have to ban the Miho, don't I? Is Sylvia ruined? Let's just try Sylvia and freak him out with the double LDs and see what happens. Okay, yeah, you're right. We've got... The Belinus could kill the Miho, so let's just drop the Ophelia. No, we've got Strip. Let's drop the attack buff. Let's drop the attack buff. We'll come here, so he bans the Belinus. No, Gemini can kill the Miho because it's a guaranteed crushing hit, like Sim said, yeah. A little bit of lag in chat there. So yeah, the Miho I'm not as worried about. It was a question between Mina, Ophelia, and Bastet. Oh wow, look at that speed difference. Alright, so let's do this. And now we're gonna go... Bye-bye, Mina. Nice to meet you. And Ophelia's not looking too happy, so how does this work? Removes all beneficial effects. So there's nothing to remove yet, so let's just go after this Perna and turn cycle a little bit. Oh, that was a strong hit. Bye, Bella. Alright, can we get a sleep? No. So this would be an attack bar boost if we had stripped, which we didn't. Okay, yeah, we have too much support here. The Sylvia was a terrible pick. I had no idea what to pick. The Sylvia was such a bad pick. I just kind of wanted to use a toy. Sorry, Purc. It's a learning experience. There's no way I can win this one. I don't like Lauren's into Mihos. I think Shihu was the pick, because Shihu would have controlled those fire monsters a lot more. Although Lauren would have worked really well as well. Sylvia was a bad one, though. Sylvia was a terrible pick. Oh, you need 2 buffs. Yeah, I'm not... Sylvia needs a team built around her. She needs teams that have, like, really strong skill 1s also. I shouldn't be using her in the team that I just used her in. That was just a terrible all-around pick. All right, so I don't want to give him Ganny. So if I do this with Chiwu and Belinus, we could be in trouble. Let's do this for now. All right, so we definitely need to bring in the Gemini, no matter what. And then I think this time is the Lauren time. If I can find her. I can't find her, though. Where is she? I can't find her. Oh, he has Lauren. He has Lauren. Yeah, guys, so this is just so you know, when you're not on your own account, it really takes a little while to get used to it. I'm gonna make some stupid mistakes. There's no way around it. There is no way around it. There's just gonna be some stupid mistakes as I'm getting used to it. I'm like so focused on his monster box, I wasn't even paying attention to what they were drafting. Okay, so he's probably going to ban the Gemini, and I don't have any other strip. Oh, no, I have the Chaiwu, so he's not going to ban the Gemini. He's going to ban the Belinus, because I have no defense break. So I have to ban the Hathor. No, he's going to ban the Bella. He's going to ban the Bella, right? He bans the Chaiwu. He gave me a chance. That was sporting of him. That was very sporting of him. That was nice of him. All he had to do was ban Belinus or Bella, and I was in trouble. Whoa, the Lauren cuts. All right, but that's okay, because can you one-shot a Vanessa? I guess we got to find out if you can. You cannot, but well, you can that way. Okay, that works. So skill 3 into skill 2. And then we need to get rid of this Mina. Goodbye, Mina. And Lauren. Wow. Oh, man, these things are so strong. All right, so the Fran set here. And these are both violent, by the way. Look at this set, by the way, guys. Look at this. Look at this set. So, Sim, if you just saw me, like, totally lose my shit right there, have no idea what was going on, I don't know if it's cyberbullying because I don't know his account or what I'm doing, and I'm overwhelmed by choices. Like, I would have to be on this account for a month before I can. And give me not a month. Give me a week. Give me a week on this account, and it would be G2. But no, 2 weeks because of the limited wings. Give me 2 weeks, and this account would be G2 probably. But yeah, there's just so many options. I'm like giddy. It's just fun. Okay, C1 guys, come on. Snipe time. And you also have to remember, I have like almost none of these units, and so I'm like trying to figure out how to use the units as we go too. It's a little tricky. Hawkfrost, remember there's like a 10-second lag on YouTube, so you need to be in queue about 10 seconds ahead of me. Okay, so we're going to be bringing in Mina on this one, but I'm going to pull out the Belinus right now. And just because I'm worried he might try and steal that Chiwu, I'm going to take the Chiwu. Ah, could be a Diana counter pick here too. He's got no speed lead. Or actually, he's slow. So maybe I just use Lauren for the control. Yeah, this is Lauren time. This is Lauren time. Yes, sir, Limuel. It will be, including the like long downtime where my air server crashed. I don't know if that's going to be included in the stream or not. I sure hope it's not, but you can't edit the videos on YouTube, unfortunately. So, yeah, this whole stream will be uploaded when I'm done. Oh, another unit that I don't know well. Provoke. What's she do? Does this one give Eleanor, guys? If you know Eleanor, does she give immunity or crit resist? She gives crit resist, right? Not immunity. Or does she give both? Glancing resist is what I meant, not crit. She gives both. Okay. So then we're gonna get rid of her, and we're gonna just control the Veligil. Yeah, it was glancing I meant. I just couldn't remember if she gave immunity also. Thank you guys. That helps. It's the dark one that doesn't give the immunity, right? All right, so let's start here. And let's do this. Even though he can revenge me, this way he can't get attack buffed. Let's control the Veligil. And let's say hello to my little friend. Sorry, Molong, you just lost some HP. Your max HP has been reduced. Oh, but can we get the kill? We may not be able to quite get the kill. I think I misplayed, didn't I? That was a misplay. I needed to go into the Leica. That was a bad play on my part. That was a really bad play on my part. I should have hit the Leica. Because now I can't kill the Leica. Yep. That was just a bad play. Exactly, Sim. Yeah, it was a misplay. This is a different style because I don't cleave on my own account. I play a turn 2 team, so I'm getting a little used to the style as well. So let's go with the Belinus here. Yeah, Bella is just crazy strong. She's strong when you use her right. For probably another hour, Fire. I'm not sure. I was supposed to stop at 9:30, but I am having a lot of fun, so we will see. All right, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off on the Gemini for right now, and we're going to bring in Shihu, and then I'm leaning towards Fran at the end, which he'll probably ban. But he's going to have a tough choice if I bring in the Fran. Unless he pulls Fran here. That would change things a little bit, but I don't... He doesn't have enough damage. If he's bringing in that Triana, he can't pull in the Fran also, because he's got... Well, but I'm squishy, though, so he may not need a lot. Yeah, he brings in the Oki. Okay. So that's good. So we're going to bring in the Fran. And then, since I don't have... I think we just banned the Triana. Let him have his Resurrect. Well, he's going to ban the Fran, though. So maybe... He's got... We got to ban the main control unit. We got to ban the Oki. He didn't ban the Fran? What? Okay. Okay, then. That was unexpected. Can I have my ban back? Can I go ban your Triana? Hey, Jose. Good units, but don't know how to get into PvP. My advice would be focus on building one team at a time and try to build it well. Perfect. That was what I was hoping for. Okay, now let's put the dots here and make him decide. Now you've got to make a decision. Oh, you don't have to make a decision because I can reduce your attack bar also. My Belinus will get back. Perfect. Is Fran better on Swift or Vio? So Fran is different roles on Swift and Vio. On Swift, you're generally playing for, oh gosh, Shihu. Oh, Shihu is just too strong. Just too strong. So a Swift Fran is when you're playing to protect your team. A Violent Fran is when you're playing for a slightly longer match, basically. And the Belinus S1 stun. Okay, let's get rid of this. Yeah, goodbye, Triana. So some of it also depends on your runes. So for example, my fastest Vio set is only... Well, I could make my Violent Fran like maybe 278, 280, but without enough good stats. Mine is only about 258 in RTA, I think. Because she's Violent Will and she's really thick. But I could get her up to like 280 on a Violent set, and I can only put her in the mid-290s on a Swift set. So obviously, if you're that close, then it makes more sense to be at the... makes more sense to be at the Violent set, because the speeds are so close. My AD for G3 Arena was Vanessa, Masha, Barbara, Bastet. Vanessa, Masha, Barbara, Bastet. Okay, we're going to hold the Belinus pick here. I think that Fran comp worked really nicely. And I'm going to force him into like maybe a Diana pick with the Shihu. I was debating between Shihu and Mina. Oh, he's going to force me into a Diana pick. Okay. That's cool, too. Now, we're probably going to ban the Ajir here. I don't have that much AoE that I'm worried about. So since we're banning the Ajir, do I want the Gemini? I don't want the Belinus. Kind of want Molong just because I've never used him before. But no, we're going to take Lauren. We're going to take the Lauren. Ethna into double fire? I don't know about the Ethna into double fire. So how squishy is this Shihu? Can it oh, the Shihu is squishy. I have to ban the Vanessa. I forgot to check that. No, the Shihu's too squishy. If he takes first turn, that Mina will nuke me out. Fastest on the AD would be the Bastet. My Bastet was around 291, which is really slow for a Bastet. But the Beast Riders were speed tuned and both violent. Damn, the Mina still outsped. Oh, because he had the Ciara. Yeah, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Alright, the resistance there was nice. But he procs anyway. Of course he does. And boom goes the Shihu. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't see this really happening, but let's see what happens. What you missed is that I'm bad also, Purc. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's GG. I'm just going back and forth 1-1. The Shihu, I picked him before I realized that he was a little squishier than I realized. So let's see here. We're on crit damage, attack speed. Yeah, so maybe we could swap out this will. Well, no, we can't because what we need is defense. Maybe we can swap out this will 3 for something with a little bit of defense. Biggest one on Mo Long. Let's see here. Yeah, that's how I do most of my builds as well, Austin. So 16 defense, 19 speed. 16 defense, 19 speed. This one has some crit damage and accuracy. That's 14. Oh, here. Well, we're getting kind of slow though. So I think maybe this one right here. That'll be our upgrade. So Taigeta, this is not my account. This is one of my guildies accounts. It's Purc, who has like just this crazy strong account. And so he's allowing me to kind of play around and just basically have fun with this just monster account. And this looks like a nice rune as well. So the Shihu's now a little bit on the slow side, but I like the boost to the tankiness and the accuracy. So you could swap him back. The 237 isn't bad on Violent. Mark, I did, so I've had 2 G3 finishes. The first G3 finish, I started rushing like crazy early, like an hour and a half before. And I was legend when I started rushing. I was literally legend at 8:30. And because I had such a good week, I was like, screw it, I'm doing an hour and a half rush. And I finished 18th that week. The next week, because I already had G3, I wasn't planning to rush. And so I started at like 40 minutes before, and I wound up finishing 6th. Or no, I started at 50 minutes before, and I finished 6th. Okay, so let's see our Shihu here. The attack looks good. A little bit on the slow side. I'd like more crit rate, but overall, I feel like he's probably in a much more survivable build. So we'll try that. But I will tell you this, Mark. I was the first person to use the Vanessa Double Beast Rider Bastet defense, and I think that's part of what got me G3 is people didn't know how to deal with it because it was winning like literally almost 60% of the time during the week, and it was winning more than a third during rush hour. But now I've been using it for a while, and people have learned how to deal with it, so my win rates are lower. I did finish G2 last week, but the 2 weeks before that, I finished C3 and G1. The C3 week, I didn't rush, but still. Okay, let's go Shihu, because we just re-runed him. Let's see how he does. So yeah, just a heads up, Mark, that it still may not get you G3, but you're going to get G3 on the strength of your offense. How fast you can kill teams is what's really going to get you the G3. All right, so we're going speed game after all. Probably, let's see here. So we'll do this, and we'll bring in the Bella after all. Turn order for the AD is Bastet, Barbara, Masha, Vanessa. He brings in the Leo. Oh, I'm so glad we put you back on Will, but we didn't put Gemini on Will. Who's he going to ban? He'd leave the Chaiwu before the Gemini, right? So we could leave the Leo. He doesn't have a way to stack the Odin if I ditch the Bastet. So that's... Oh, he bans the Belinus. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's why we didn't put Gemini on Will, obviously. So we can get rid of this. Is he going to get the counter? He does not. Alrighty. Let's start on this Odin. Wow, resisted all 5 times? Resisted all 5 times? That was not cool. That was totally uncool. Purc, yeah, it's bad to have it on will because then it doesn't strip. Wow, and then he gets the will back. This is not good. How do you resist 5 times? How much accuracy is on the Bella? Not enough, obviously. Alright, well, let's do this. You know it, sir. Accuracy and resistance video all the way. Can we get a stun one time? Yes, sir. That helps. Ah, she's not gonna survive, is she? Okay, I can't risk hitting the Verd. Can I get a sleep? Nope. Oh, he gambled bad. Can you get the kill for me? Yes, you can. Okay, that was all we could ask for. But I don't see really any way. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, so obviously this comp is not the way to go. 15 accuracy, not 100, sir. Maybe it was a resist Odin. Who knows? I mean, Odin wakens into resistance. Maybe it was a resistance Odin. Maybe it was legit. Okay, so we're not going to cleave, because that's not working. Although I didn't stick to the cleave. I kept picking the Shihu. So let me just stick to the core comp. I'll try it one more time, and then if we lose again, then I'm gonna switch around to something a little bit tankier. Oh, yeah, the Chiwu got resisted also. He resisted... Oh, yeah, he resisted 6 times. Because he resisted... Well, the Bell is only 50%, right? 50% chance? Yeah, so he resisted Bella 3 times and Chiwu once. Okay. So we're not going to show the cleave. We're going to go Bella first. That's interesting. Do you have Bulwark Amelia ruined? I would love to pull Bulwark Amelia right here. Guess not. Okay. So we're going to take the Gemini. And we're not going to pull that Belinus just yet. Can't pull Belinus into double immunity. Wow. Okay. So what we have to do is get rid of the Shimate. Man, I wish you had Barbara. Barbara would be the dream pick right here. Put Fran runes on Amelia. Yeah, that would be a crazy fast pony. No, I just wanted her for the one counter pick right there. Wow, he's got... Okay. This is interesting. So if I do... Well, I don't want to do this because I got the Masha attribute... Well, no, I've got attribute advantage all the way, so I can just do that. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Shimate. I'll take the speed lead. I didn't do any RTA on my account today, Susipto. Just the ones on Purc. Alright. I'm gonna hold my strip for right now. And let's just do this. Because he shouldn't have enough damage to like one-shot me on anything. He has no damage over there, so I should be fine to hold the strip. Wow. All right then. I'll do a match on my account with Dark Demon before I'm over. You can watch me lose with it. Just like you're watching me lose with Purc's account. Jeez, okay, this is not working out for me here. We got to change things up a little bit. This is pretty bad. This is really bad. All right, let's go Toxic Ganny Hathor. Let's do the Ganny Hathor thing. I've never done Ganny Hathor, so you've got the Fran and the Lauren ruined already. We could just do Ganny Hathor, Bella, Fran, Lauren. So we've got to ruin your Hathor up a little bit better. So what's the Lauren speed again? I mean, I know it's obscene. Lauren's 182, so we want to get Hathor to like 275. What's the Sylvia set? No, Sylvia's slow. Okay. So let's take a look here. Whoops. HP. So Fran, Molong. But it's kind of a thin rune. The Ashubal rune is thin. This one's thin. Oh, that's got some nice accuracy. That one's not bad. Oh, am I not? Okay, let's see here. So 18, 18, yeah. That one's a little thicker. Yeah, well, I didn't strip DL because he was going to cut. He was going to cut, so I wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway. It's not speed tuned, is what it is that team's not speed tuned because it has the Gemini doesn't. That's what it is. We need to go back to the but see, without the Gemini, there's no defense break. Garbage ruins my ass. Garbage ruins my ass. Okay, I think I like this one here. Now, what's the 6 look like? The 6 is nice. The 5 we can boost up a little bit. So let's see here. Yeah, look at this. Garbage runes. Look at this rune right here. 45% HP. 41% HP. I mean, it's just madness what's here. The thing is, like, because I'm doing this on stream and I'm just runing really quick. Obviously, if I were like, what I would do is I would put this all in the optimizer. I would de-rune everything. I would pick 15 units and I would just build like the sickest sets. But that's seriously like a 20-hour project or 15-hour project. So not something we could do on stream. All right, so I like this Molong one, but I don't think I want to take it from Molong. But maybe Purc, maybe one day we'll actually just work on that. Not on stream, but maybe one day we can actually just work on that and have fun. So how about this? Okay, this boosts our speed a little bit, gives us more accuracy. We lose a lot of defense, but that's okay. I think, because we can change out to a nice thick Will 2 speed with some defense subs, right? Yeah, here we go. 27 defense. That's it? Oh, there we go. 21. How about this one? 15 and 11. We need a little bit more resistance here too to benefit from that resistance lead. I guess this'll work, right? We got a little more resistance, a little more res. I think this'll work. What's our speed here? 245. It's on the slow side, but it's a start. Okay, so let's just test it out and see how it goes and see if the speed tuning is an issue. Did I not switch the will rune? Okay, so he takes the Hathor. All right, so we're gonna go Ganny Belinus. Now, does the Fran have will? The Fran has will. Does the Belinus have will? The Belinus does not. All right, tell me your Triana is good. Damn, she has will. We can't use her because she has will. All right, I think we just have to do this. That's why I picked Ganny Austin. I was hoping that he wouldn't have the Hathor, basically. That Oki's a nice pick. So if he bans the Chiwu, no matter what, we have to do this. Because we can't get around it, yeah. And then how fast is the Fran? 294 against his Oki. The Fran's going to get outsped anyway. But we have plenty of accuracy, so we'll just throw out the speed. Fran Lomina? Yeah, well, yeah, I figured you meant Mina. It's not knowing the speeds is a little bit tricky. So he's going to get the reset on the Fran. Oh, he goes for the stun, and he gets the stuns. But that's actually in our favor. I'm okay with that. He's going to get one nuke out with the Daphnis. Oh! He's dead anyway, but still. Yeah. Wow, how many points have I lost for you so far, Purc? Like 60? Well, yeah, we'll match. Okay. I'm down like 60 points already, I think. This is awful. Aren't you glad you let me use your account, Purc? All right, let's take not Ethna, let's take the Hathor and see if she has the Ganny. Wow, how are we seeing like Ileana in F2 double immunity? Nice. Okay. So let's do this. All right. This is different. This is an F2 busting out Ileana and see, the thing is, Purc, Lauren doesn't do enough damage when, like, you... I can't pull Lauren here because then all they have to do is ban the Bella and there's no sustain and there's no damage. So you can't, like, I can't run both of them there together. I need something that's either going to control or damage. Wow, this is GG. So our necessity right now is probably to get rid of that pony. Did I take Gemini lead? If I did, it was a misclick. All right. All right. Alright, can we get rid of the pony? How much HP does she have? Too much HP. Hey, Angel! Glad you're able to make the stream. Purc, my Lauren is 265 via will. I mean, that's nothing compared to 283, I get it, but it's not like she's slow. Yeah, if I took Gemini, it was just a mistake. I wasn't trolling or anything. Theo, he busts out the Theo. Okay. Let's force him into an Antares. No, I prefer Will. Because I usually get outsped, I prefer Will. I ran my Lauren on Vio for a on Vio Revenge for a long time, but there's too many Hathors out there, and I was just getting ripped up by the Hathors, so I switched everything to Will. What kind of cleave do we have going on here? I'm not sure, but I do know we need a little bit of protection. And then we also need a speed lead. Will the Belinus be enough damage to kill the Leona, or do we need a bigger damage dealer? Because what I'd like to do is just ban Balag. I think we're going to take the Shihu. I don't trust that the Belinus is enough damage. Even with the defense breaks and stuff. But I want that lag banned. Yeah. If I pulled Bella, Bella would have gotten banned. For that reason. Well, I think. I'm assuming he would have banned Bella. So I'm bringing the Shihu because the Shihu can strip the shield. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he wouldn't have banned it. Okay, we'll save. Yeah, we'll save that. Can we stun the Tiana? No, it's the only thing we can't stun is the Tiana. Oh, okay. Oh, but I got the resist and then the stun. Let's see. I've got enough attack bar. Right? Yeah, I've got enough attack bar. Yeah, we had enough attack bar. Stun? Sweet. Okay, so we're going to save that for Leona right now. And I don't want to take the hit just yet. I don't want to take the revenge from either of them, so we're going to go there. And we're going to shield up, because I want to get my Shihu healed up. Now, if I remember correctly, the Shihu's... there we go. So that'll work for that. Now we actually want to stun the Tiana so she can't cleanse. Now can we stun the Leona? Oh, I didn't... Well, I don't have Shihu. I actually didn't know that the... I thought they got to revenge you before you got the invincibility. I thought the invincibility came after. Alright, stun? Nope. So that's good to know, so then I can use the, I can do this right here if I get the invincibility. Nice! Yeah, no, that was actually that was really helpful, Ace. I would not have known. Because I wouldn't have tested it, not in this situation anyway. Alright, let's get rid of that. Wow, I'm on fire with these sleeps. And I realize what a bad play that was. Just there. I was thinking I wanted to hit the I was thinking I wanted to hit the Miho without the yeah, I was basically just thinking I wanted to hit the Miho on the AoE. I don't have any other reason for that. I could have just skill 1 the Miho. I don't know why I did the skill 3. It worked. It worked, but I don't actually know which multiplier is higher either, but I'm actually thinking the Chiwu skill 1 multiplier is probably higher. Yeah, Purc, what you and I need to do is sit down one day and do like an in-depth lesson on the optimizer, because the runes that you have are just really spread out. The efficiency that you have is so insane. You just need to focus them into like 15 monsters and it would just be obscene. And then you need somebody better than me to play them, apparently. That would be the other key. Alright, let's go with the Chiwu Bella. I knew he was going to be moving into that comp, so we'll do... the Shiho, actually, he's going to be too slow, but the Mina does have the speed, right? And then we'll do the Lauren. And then we'll probably just bust out Gemini at the end. Now, what do we think is faster, Draco or Bastet? Because you've got the 33 lead either way. Draco's going to be the faster one. Now, is there any shot you're that much faster than him? Let's find out. Yes, sir! Yes, sir, but not the Lauren. So can we reduce attack bar? We got it! Okay, so now we can reduce your attack bar. Oh, and we can reduce you too. Attacks the enemy, so we need focus 5 shots here. Oh, we needed to hit the Lucian, though. Needed to hit the Lucian. I needed that Bella. I screwed up. I should have killed the Lucian with skill 3. I know. I was thinking Bella would hit the Lucian after the Garo. I don't know why. I needed to kill the Lucian. Yeah, but Purc's account didn't get cleaved. I got cleaved. If I kill the Lucian, he probably wins. It was just it was another bad play on my part. It's the learning experience. All right, so we're gonna go. Well, there you go, free win. Yeah, but realistically, even if he didn't stun, Lucian already had negative effects, so Mina wasn't gonna crit, and she had attribute disadvantage. I'm not bouncing out of that one. Well, hey, Purc, I'm getting all your points back. Hey, Kevin, congratulations on Zyros. He is amazing. I mean, Varad is normally more for TOAH. Zyros doesn't give you that same level of control. I don't think I would use him on Despair. Well, I don't think I would use him in TOA. I would certainly use him on Despair is fine, just depending on how you use him. But I don't know that I would use him on TOAH. Okay, so we're gonna come back to this Gemini, Lauren. This time I'm gonna pull the Miho. If he goes to the Lucian Cleave, I'm gonna pull the Miho. Yeah. So that'll force him. Oh, but this isn't triple revenge. It's only single revenge. So still, we'll pull the Miho. Still kind of tempted to pull that Verd. But we need the second speed lead no matter what. Yeah, Zyros is an awesome PvP monster. Wow, his only speed lead... Oh no, he's got the 2 speed leads. So if we ban the Draco... You should... If we ban the Draco, then we can just kill the Daphnis. And then come back around on the Garo. Yeah. Yeah, guys, watching my videos is an instant Nat 5. Joining my Discord server is also a Nat 5, but not instant. You'll get it later on down the road, that's all. Okay. Boom! That was a big hit. Oh, we got resisted by the Samanth. That hurt. Stun? No. That glancing. We're in trouble. Lauren's gone. Okay, at least we got the stun that time. Yeah. Oh man, feels bad. Feels bad. Okay. You don't have Magnum, right, Purc? Because, I mean, Magnum would make this anti-cleave so much easier if you had Magnum. I don't see Magnum here. No Magnum, right? No Magnum. Okay. We really need to set up like some sort of more organized anti-cleave. You've got the Yagaro's not ready for the big time. What about Vanessa? Do you have Vanessa? Because if I could pull Vanessa Triana, at least that's a start. No Vanessa? I don't see Vanessa, so I am thinking Perna. So let's get... Hey Ace, thanks for stopping by the stream. Okay, actually, you know what, guys? I think, yeah, this has been a long stream, so I think I'm going to do one more on Purc's account, because I haven't really done much good for him. Then I'm going to switch over, because a couple of you wanted to see the Dark Demon, so I'm going to do one more on Purc's account. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my account, just a couple on my account, and we'll wrap it up. Purc, did you want me to summon today, by the way, or do you want me to wait? Hey Lance, glad you're able to make it by. Okay, he busts out the Fran. Let's go ahead with the original Cleve team we set up and see what happens. Use that Bella one more time. Well, it pushes us out of the Cleve team, but Bellinus and Bella are both still viable. Oh yeah, we go Bellinus, we ban the Fran, and we should be good both ways. He's got no way to stack that. Got no way to stack that Odin. Purc, are you still there? Did you want me to summon? If not, I'm going to be logging off after this one. Hey, Mr. Sandman, glad you made it. Wow, we got resisted by Odin again. Yeah, of course, except kills Austin, but I'm planning on stunning everyone right here. Yeah, Sam, I'll show them to you. Do we take the kill now? No, we've got time. We've got time. Let's do this. Cuz I want to get I don't want to stack him just yet. So let's work on him a little bit. Now, you know what? Let's do that. Better safe than sorry. There's no reason to risk it that much. Let's clear those heals. Or not. Wow! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These resistances are toxic. Okay, I think that should take care of... It didn't take care of the Garo either. The Bellinus should get back in front of Garo. Yeah, he did. Okay. Let's make sure you can't stack that. Alright, now we're good. Because I should be able to, yeah, we're good. We're good. Stun? Yeah, close enough. Ah, nice revenge, too. Hey, Sandman. So, yes, I do... Depends on how early you count. I mean, if it's like super early, like if you're just building your first teams, then I would probably just give you a little guidance, not a whole account review. If it's mid-game, I do account reviews on stream. I try and do them once or twice a week. Okay, so I think Purc took off, so we're gonna log out of his account back into mine and then do a little bit of RTA with a team that I actually know how to use. and you can watch me lose with my team instead of watching me lose with Purc's team, basically. I'm in global server, but Sandman, so what I do is I post on the community message board before the stream when I'm going to do an account review stream. And like once or twice a week, I will do the account reviews. No worries, Purc. I had just been asking if you wanted me to do your summons. That was all. So I think I wound up losing about 20 or 30 points for you. Of course, that's because somebody quit out a couple of times, but... we got some of the points back at the end. It wasn't quite as bad. Okay, so here's my RTA. I was on a bit of a losing streak yesterday, so we're ranked 3,700 at the moment. Oh, Sim, I'm sorry, bro. I am sorry. I forgot about the Felleria runes. Purc could, if you know your RTA runes, could you tell Sim how it's runed? Yay, Hathor! Every match, Hathor, Hathor. Okay, I thought, all right, this is going to be an interesting one. Hathor gives easy G1. All right, where do we want to go here? It's either Mina or Barbara. He doesn't have much damage. He does have skill reset. I'm leaning towards Barbara, though. We're going to go with the Barbara. We're going to ban the Hathor, I think. Because he's got too much strip. I have to ban the Hathor. Yeah, that's Beelzebub Timotheus. So that's why I switched back to my account. Because some people did want to see me use the Dark Demon. So he's got attack bar decrease. I don't think I need the accuracy on this team, though. These are all max accuracy monsters, so we'll take the speed anyway. So guys, if you've never seen Tetra against Gianna, and I'm not sure I'm going to win this one because I don't have much offense, that Akia is going to be a problem. But if you've never seen Tetra work against Gianna, now's your chance to see her work against Gianna. The bombs will do nothing. She'll bomb Ciara. So I shouldn't say the bombs will do nothing. The bombs will do something. So let's start off. We got to work on this Akia. That's going to be the main issue. Oh, she bombs the Fran. Thank you. So the best play there would have been to bomb Ciara because Ciara is the one who turn cycles. So my Tetra is going to extend that bomb to 3 turns. We'll keep working on this Akia. And now we'll go ahead and heal up that Ciara. And obviously the Fran can't proc again, so let's go ahead and boost the Fran. Let's put some glancing on this Verd, or not, but that's okay. It's attribute disadvantage, so you wouldn't expect to put the glancing. Okay, now we can go ahead and bomb the Akia. The Akia is the real threat. Even though you want to get rid of that Verd, Akia is the real threat because Gianna can't do all that much damage to me. So now, obviously my Tetra is coming back to her skill 2. I think she's on Swift, so she can't proc. But as long as Ciara doesn't proc... Oh, okay, so... Yeah, so we're just going to do this. And now I can use Tetra to cleanse that bomb next turn. So had I set the bomb right there, I would have lost my Ciara. But by not setting the bomb, I'll be able to use... Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Ciara turn cycled. I forgot I moved her to crit rate. Yeah, I totally forgot I put her on crit rate. That's my bad. I should have used the bomb and suicided. Because I only changed her to crit rate a few days ago. Yeah. Oh well. Should have used S2. Yeah, I should have bombed. Well, this is going to be a long fight. I think he's going to win, though. That misplay. Had I put the bomb on Verd, that misplay is going to cost me this one. I am definitely not a good player on stream. Yeah, but the S3 wasn't up because Akia reset my skills, I don't think. Oh, come. All right, yeah. Yeah, I deserve to lose that one. I should have won that one. Had I just bombed the vert, I would have won. Interesting. Opens with the Vanessa. I've also been... I switched around some of my runes. I've been trying to experiment with some different comps lately. Since it's early season, I have a chance to kind of toy around with things. So right now, several of these units are runed differently than they had been for a while, and I'm not completely used to them. So let's go with the crit rate Ciara. I'll remember that this time, and then the Barbara. Was it up? Okay. So he pulls the end. So I guess I either have to ban. So if I ban the Diana, then I'm gonna need more sustain because this will be a long fight. Unless, oh, I see. So I could ban the Diana, reset the Fran and Rika. There we go. Yeah, being able to move the runes around on RTA units has been really nice. So I want to do one where I can use the Dark Demon so you guys can see him. I haven't had a good chance to use him yet. Oh, I would have thought she would have charged... I would have tried to turn cycle the Fran there since I just reset it. Well, you could just proc every time also, I guess. Alright, so let's do that. And let's do that because that should let me finish the Vanessa. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's come over here and do this. Sleep. That's okay. That should take care of the Fran. There we go. Goodbye, Vanessa. And we're good to go. Ha! Resistance. My favorite thing. I never should have done that accuracy resistance video because it burns me every time then I see the resistance. When should you use Antares and RTA? Well, Antares is a counter to Diana to begin with. And then he's also a little bit of a desperation pick. So like if you know that you've been outdrafted. You see how he just took like 4 turns from me right there? Antares might wind up soloing me right here. He's super, see again, so he's super RNG based. And if you know that you're just like in trouble, that's when people take Antares is just kind of a desperation pick. And then also, look at that. Look at that. If he doesn't die here, I might lose. Yeah, because of his passive. So the thing is, Antares gets stronger as the fight goes because he can heal himself just with his skill. He can stun, and then obviously his attack scales. So you build him tanky, and he gets stronger as the fight goes along. And then it kind of forces people to... So like right there, that guy had Vanessa on Taurus. So I had to kill the Vanessa first, or I had to reset the Vanessa and let him have Fran. It was one or the other. And basically, yeah, it's kind of putting your hands in the RNG gods when you pick on Taurus. So if you know you're in trouble, you pick him, or if you're protecting your Diana like he was doing there. Speaking of, here you go. Why don't we do a Diana on Taurus? So another time to pick him is when you pick Diana. You also pick on Taurus to preempt them from picking on Taurus against you, because on Taurus is the best Diana counter. Oh, he had Barbara though. Oh man. And yeah. Okay, so we're gonna bring in the Daphnis. I was so planning to pick Barbara after that. That kind of burned me. Let's go with Iris. So the idea here is I'll get a one-shot with the Daphnis, and then I'm using the Iris obviously to strip the Fran buffs. Oh, counter would have been nice there. Oh, I think he got me. Yep, the Vanessa's gonna get the kill. See, finally Antares does something. A little bit late. That was a bad draft on my part, though, to be fair. The Iris was not a good pick. I don't... Something about, like, when you're on stream, because I know Ace says this happens to him, too. Something like, because you're watching, like, 3 different windows at once. So those guys who like do G3 streaming on RTA and stuff, it's really impressive because you're watching so many different windows and they're still just like rolling people over. You have to just give them incredible mad props. Bye-bye, Iris. Now, can I kill? Probably not. Not quite. Nope. Antares proc. Antares proc. Antares just sit there. See? Alright. Alright, all we want to do is just get one fight where I can use the Dark Demon. See, the thing with the Dark Demon is he's really niche. He works best as like a counter to single target squishy nuke monsters like Mina's. So let's do this. We'll take the Vanessa and we'll try and force out... Go Barbara Triana. Ooh, Light Beast Rider. That's interesting. I think if I do this, this is kind of forcing it. He's not a really good pick here, but we're going to try. He's definitely forced in here. He doesn't fit well, so depending on what they counter with, like if he pulls out an Oki or something, I'm dead. Tyrannus is also not in my favor. With no immunity, I still have to ban the Barbara. There's the stats, by the way. I didn't get them up fast enough for you guys to see. Yeah, those TOA H on Taurus, they're rough. I actually, I started using Beast Riders on them to target them out. I know there's a couple of people that use them every time. I haven't been able to get them to work for me. That's really about all I could say to it. I've tried a lot of builds. I've tried a lot of comps. So here you go. He's an attack, crit damage attack. Let's see how much damage he can do. Now, granted, she had a defense buff up there, but still. These procs are kind of crazy. I'm not getting like a single turn here, but at least something's dead now. Let's see how squishy this is. Yeah, 5600. I mean, granted, I have you know, I have attack break on, so but it still wouldn't have really done anything to it. He just basically sits there. He's just decoration for the most part. And I understand some people are winning with him. I'm just not one of them. That's all I can really say to it. I guarantee you I could pick him for all 30 teams and probably win like 4 of them. Yeah, this is a waste of time. He does nothing. I mean, he just sits there and he does nothing. He doesn't do any debuffs, any buffs. He doesn't benefit the team in any way. His only role is to kill and resurrect. So when you use him in a team with like Bastet, yeah, but the problem is his S2. So okay, so I'm gonna force him in right here, and I'll show you what his S2 does. It doesn't do enough. That's the main problem. So I'll show you the runes. So he's almost 100 crit rate, 1416 attack. I had him in rage before. I just switched him to violent. Okay, I can't pick Bastet. So actually, okay. Did somebody just stream snipe me? Because I said I was gonna pick Bastet. Oh, but you know what? He might be able to kill a Perna. Oh, but now I can't bring him in against the... Well, I said I was picking him no matter what, so I'm picking him no matter what. We just have to protect him a little bit more. He's got no immunity, so let's do this. We'll go full attack. This is actually a team that he might work against because he can kill that Samanth and he can kill that Perna also. Actually, Tessa does stop his revive. I think. Oh, well... Tessa would stop his revive if Tessa didn't land the kill. So the Oblivion would prevent his revive. If Tessa was the one who got the kill, then it would not prevent the revive. Yeah, he's got a 5-turn cooldown on his revive. That's one of his biggest problems. I don't know how many people realize that. All right, let's see. Can we get a kill? We got a kill. Oh, we got 2 kills. There you go. Oh, see, see, there's that Oblivion, but that worked out. I was able to cleanse it. Yeah, so had that Oblivion taken, he would have been gone. Not one stun, huh? Not one. All right, so we're just going to force him into every battle and see how it goes. If I can pull the Bastets, I will too. Although I don't think my Bastet has the... All right, I said I was going to force him in, so there you go. My Bastet's not in my fastest runes right here, but... Here we go. So we'll go Bastet. I don't like picking the same... I don't like picking two of the same elements. So how about Bastet Lauren? Yeah, Bastet Lauren. There we go. Oh, look at that toxic stuff. Can't do that. So no matter what, we have to ban Artemil. Well, I said I'd pick the Dark Demon, so I'm going to pick the Dark Demon. And let's just protect him a little bit for right now. Daphnis could be a possible pick on the end. Because he had 2 picks left, he's got too many chances to counter. So if he doesn't bring immunity, like I could pull Rika. If he brings immunity, then I could pull Daphnis. Things like that. I didn't want to commit to a path. Okay, so I have to, you know what, I have to ban Artemil. No matter what, I have to ban Artemil. He's just too powerful. The only thing is, I could use Artemil to hurt my Dark Demon a little bit. Let's go ahead and take the Daphnis. So if I attack the Dark Demon, no, but he could stun though. That's the thing. But yeah, you got to ban the Artemil. And then we'll just take attack here. Night Coco, thanks for stopping by the stream. Sim, the Dark Demon does, well, it's still a 3-turn cooldown, so it still does take a little bit of time to skill 2 him. Alright, we gotta... Oh! Alright. I got no choice, do I? Yep. Okay, you guys said go aggressive, so we're going aggressive. I spend a lot, Carlos. I farm all day long. No defense breaks, huh? But okay. Can we kill a defense broken, defense buffed Molong? We cannot, because she got her proc. Okay, so we can't do anything here. Yeah, there's not much hope for this, but we're gonna see. Maybe we'll get a proc. So we got to go after Ciara now because Molong's got the defense buff. No proc. And that's GG. I don't, Angel. No, I don't. Because the demon still couldn't kill Harmonia, so she would have just unwanted harmonied me instead. The only monster I had a chance to kill was that Ciara. He's Violent Will. Oh, I actually switched him to speed when I went back. So he's speed, crit damage, attack. Yeah, no, there's no way, Angel. There's no way. Oh, crap. It's my turn to pick. Where's Magnum? Where's Magnum? Here's Magnum. Okay. Ben, I'm in West Coast time, but the stream's probably going to end pretty soon. It's been a really long stream. I know it's been a crazy long stream. I just was trying to show you guys the Dark Demon a little bit, but we're going to be ending in a couple of matches probably. Rios, by the way, I don't have Belinus, so it's kind of hard for me to tell you exactly how to rune him. Wow. That's a strong Lucian. That was a strong Lucian. I normally don't lose my my Vanessa. So you are going to see the demon come back right here, but the demon dies again. And there you go, folks. The demon's one attribute is he comes back and dies right away. Honestly, I would beat that team most of the time if I wasn't picking Demon, though. Like, you know, picking the Demon early, because I said I'm picking him in every time. I'd normally just pick Verd. Where's my Verd? So I normally would have picked my Triple Revenge Verd for that. And then I would win that team a lot of the time. It's not really horrible RNG, though. Like, he's got a 30% chance to proc, the Draco does. All right, now this is actually a legit demon time. So we're going to do this. And this. Now the Lucian got double attack bar boosted. He's bringing a double strip, isn't he? But he has no speed lead. So if I ban the Triton... that gives me a double speed lead. I don't think I'm going to be fast enough. He's all swift. Well, I said I'd bring the demon, so we'll do the demon. So he's got two strips, but his Diana won't get to strip, so I think we're okay there. Yeah, the triple revenge Verd, so you have a 50% chance to revenge on the Lucian. But I will say, you know, the fact that his Garo was speed tuned, because he did the Garo, it wasn't a Julie, it was a Garo, and he was able to just pummel my Vanessa, and then all he needed to do was get to, well, I think he needed all 3 crits in order to kill the Vanessa, because she's tanky. So the second crit would have popped the Triana passive, and the third crit would have killed her. Yeah, my Swift runes are not that good. My Swift runes are pretty slow. Oh, he went after the demon. Interesting. Oh, I might have cut there. Well, I mean, obviously the Verd was speed tuned well. All right, Ashubal does not. Yeah, Shubal's not back up yet. but he's about to be back up, so we do need to get rid of that Ashubal. Hope he's not violent. Okay. Yeah, I should... Unless the Verd procs here, yeah, we should be able to get rid of the Ashubal. We're good, I think. Maybe not, actually. If he's stunned my... Yeah, the Ashubal's... No, the Ashubal's going to get back ahead of me. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't up, but he procced. It's still not up. Okay. That's interesting. I must have way miscounted then. I thought the Ashubal would have been up. Oh, by 1 HP. By 1 HP. But so you guys see here, like, when I talk about the demon, it's like, they're just ignoring him. So I might win this, but I'm going to win this mostly on the strength of Barbara, if I win. If I win at all, I'm going to have won it because of Barbara, pretty much. And it doesn't look like I'm actually going to win. That Diana proc was toxic. See, now if I had like a stronger hitter there instead of the demon, the Ashubal would be dead. If I was using a Perna, for example, Perna would have been healing my Barbara, it would have killed the Ashubal, it would have been a completely different fight. Although, that was a nice gift. Let's get rid of that Verd. Ah, still lose. Okay, Demon did win that one. My whole soliloquy about how the Demon is no good. And he actually won that one. You know what? I will talk... Okay, I'm going to talk shit about the Demon more because then he'll win me more fights. Yeah, legit. The Demon did win that one for me. That's the first one he's won out of this group, but he did totally win that one. Hey, you know what? If I hurt the Demon's feelings and it was enough to convince him to start winning, I'm cool with that. Oh, I forget this defense buff, right? No, attack speed. Oh, it's attack speed, not defense buff. Okay. To reach C1 RTA like this season or overall? Gonna... I think the first season I ever played... Oh yeah, sorry, I should have picked I forgot. I was supposed to pick the Demon. So I'm covered on immunity. The Ganny's fine. I guess we just ban the Gianna, but that makes the Tetris such a waste. We ban the Lauren. Let's just ban the Lauren. There we go. How would I rune Alika? I would probably go attack, crit damage, attack on the Leica, but I have really big rune quality, and so most people should probably go speed, crit damage, attack. And then I'm not sure, honestly, if I would choose to go with... I'm not sure if I would choose to go with Vamp or Violent, but I would probably go Violent. Yeah, once I get going on the RTA, I get into it. But it has been a long stream, so yeah, we might make this the last one. Huh. He is getting some crazy turn cycling on me. That is some crazy turn cycling. Considering I took first turn. I mean, I know he's got the speed buff, but still. Nice, Purc. That was fast. If I put it up, the Gianna just... Okay, so here's what we gotta do. Sleep or stun. That'll work. Okay, let's get control of this Gianna. Sleep or stun. Bye-bye, Fran. Wow. I did not... I honestly thought this was going to be an easy win. That's a nice comp that he's got there. That's a really nice comp that he's got there. The amount of turn cycling that he pulled off with that Dark Harg was crazy. I should have banned the Gianna, I guess. That was my mistake. I should have banned the Gianna. I thought I could control the Gianna with the immunity I had. He's also proccing like crazy, but even so, it was a really nice comp. He had a lot of procs there, but it was still a really nice comp. Hey, Ben, I'm glad you found the channel. I'm not sure I see what you mean by the gimmick of the channel. It's really just on Summoner's War. I mean, I do random stuff. I try and do a lot of guides. But I don't know if there's a specific thing. You know, I do some guides, I do some RTAs, some streams. It's just kind of Summoner's War in general. Alright guys, I am going to make this the last RTA match. I have not done TOA yet. Oh wow, Artemil again. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're going to be building towards a Bulwark pick. For right now, let's go with Daphnis and Fran. Now, I've been trying to think of how I want to do TOA videos. Yeah, Fire, I'll talk to you after the stream. Alright, there's nothing I can Dark Demon here, that's for sure. He has no immunity, but I feel like I have to ban the Hathor. So if I pull Oki, it forces him to bring immunity. Kind of leaning towards, actually, yeah, let's go with the Oki. Let's bring the Oki. He may still ban the Diana. Actually, no, I can ban the Artemil now. I'm okay to ban, so he's gonna ban the Oki. He just told me he's gonna ban the Oki, yeah. So let's see if we can snipe out the Hathor. You know what, Angel? Honestly, I have never skilled up my homunculus, so my light or dark one, so I don't know which one is better. I'd have to look at the skill tree to really know. So Hathor's not in will, and Ileana resists. Nice. Oh, I thought it was 1-turn invincibility, not 2-turn invincibility. Okay, but that's okay. The Diana can still... Oh, well, the Diana can't strip it now. Wow, this is just, like, played terribly all the way through. That Purn is going to get to snipe me, and if I don't go into the Hathor... Yeah. That's GG. Man, I got crushed today. On both accounts, I got crushed. Wow, that is a tanky Ileana, too. That is a crazy tanky Ileana. I was doing 1,700 per hit. All right, that's how we'll leave it on this stream. I lost 2,000 places in my RTA. I lost a lot in Purc's RTA as well. But guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. And Fire, I will talk to you. Give me about 5 minutes to switch to my other computer, and I'll talk to you on Discord. So once again, guys, thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.